Should be like, all right, yeah. There we go.
All right, we're live?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, welcome back, everyone. This is your boy RTL Faith, and this is Kickback Anime Discussions, the chillest anime podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, pretty much wherever you listen to your favorite podcast creators. And of course, we got a special topic today. We're talking about the strongest Bleach characters and ranking them on a Tiermaker list. Now, my co-host is running the stream as always, and my man here, Squid.
I thought I was the tech support, but in reality, I needed tech support.
And of course, we do got two special guests that's going to help us make this tier maker. The first one here is my boy here, Cash.
Yes, sir. Follow me on the gram. Drip that cash. You know I'm coming. I'm always here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Make sure to check out his Instagram. And our another special guest we have here is Lohali.
What is up? What is up? What is up? You guys can find me at the real Lohali on Twitter or Lohali on YouTube.
I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time, huh?
It's okay. You know what? It's okay. I can't pronounce Japanese names, so it's only fair that people mispronounce my YouTube. All good.
Oh, that is fair. That is fair. Well, we got a pretty interesting topic we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be ranking the Bleach characters on a tier maker. We're going to debate on whether, they deserve to be S tier, A tier, and so on. And we're just getting that all set up for you all here today. So, of course, if you're listening to the podcast or watching it back on YouTube, make sure you comment or smash the like button, of course. So, are we ready to go here, Squid?
I believe so. I hope so.
All right. The first thing I want to do, should we make Yuha have his own tier?
Yeah, I think so.
Do we want it just called, like, unfair?
Broken.
Well, broken. Let's call it broken tier. Oh, let's get it, Antonio. Yeah, let's make a broken tier for Yuha. That broken son of a gun. And then, should we have an F tier? What do y'all think about that?
I don't think so. Honestly, don't see nobody in Bleach being like complete trash. You know what I'm saying?
Not on this list. Not on this list anyway. There are some trash characters, but they're like they're not on this list. Like, remember the guy who tried to use pinwheels in the Soul Society arc? Yeah, no one does because he was trash.
Oh, yeah. I remember that guy. He fought Otohibe.
And he got wrecked. He got wrecked by the one person who doesn't have a fighting ability.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. If we run into it, I guess we can make one. But for now, I think we're good. Now, what do y'all think about the idea of having, like, at the very least, a character per tier? So you can have, like, someone to compare them to. What do you think about that idea?
So we do one of each tier first.
And then we'll just go in order.
Reference?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I need to find Yuwa real quick for his tier. He's on this list, isn't he? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Bro, bro, he gets Z tier, bro. Fuck you talking about.
Are you guys in the middle of debate or vibing?
But if we do S tier,
we're on the stream right now.
I guess that would be good,
I think Yamamoto is S tier personally.
Oh yeah, not even a thought about it.
Dude, they created an entire plan just to steal Yamamoto's Bankai because before Yahweh got broken, he was genuinely like the only person who can stop my plan right now is old man Yamamoto.
Yeah, really.
Yamamoto is perfect, and his only real weakness is that he's too strong. Like, he can't really unleash his Bankai, otherwise he'll kill everyone. But he has no weak point other than that. He can beat you to death physically. He's a master of Kido. He's really good at Kendo. Like, this guy has no weaknesses.
All that I'm picturing now is he's like, he's too strong. He killed us all by turning his Bankai on. He can't save our lives. Holy shit.
He can take them, though.
Yeah, I think Yamamoto definitely deserves to just go to S tier. Facts.
like before we even start this, we can definitely just put Yowak and Yamamoto S tier. Like,
Yuak has his own tier.
okay, that's even better.
Yeah, he's broken. He's just
All right. An example for A tier. All right, my suggestion is Byakuya.
Okay.
What do y'all
I-
think?
I was gonna say
I kind of
Unohana.
gotta give him B tier.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna agree.
To
But
B tier?
The reason being because there are so many more people stronger than him. I think he was only strong in Soul Society arc. Well, not really only strong in Soul Society arc, but like that's when he had competition with Soul Society Ichigo. Like I haven't seen him do too much other, but like except for like the beginning of the manga when he fought that one dude, I forgot his name, and he still got clapped.
Facts.
I mean, he's consistently pretty strong throughout the whole series. He's consistently not fodder.
Yeah, he's not fodder at all. Hell no.
He's not D and he's not C.
Nah,
But I think there's other characters who are definitely
He's definitely above average, so I think B tier's fine.
All right. I think we could debate a little bit about Byakuya, so we'll leave that one. But let's just find like a consensus A, B, C, and D tier. A tier, I don't think Kenpachi's on Yamamoto's level from in the series. So what do y'all think about him being A tier?
The problem is Yamamoto, like, we almost need to have a Yua and a Yamamoto bracket. Because, like, comparing people to
I disagree.
Yamamoto-
I feel like a few characters are at Yamamoto's level.
I was going to say Unohana for A tier.
A tier. Unohana.
I can agree to Unohana being A tier. Yeah, that's...
The thing is, I think Unohana and Byakuya are pretty close. Not that too far.
No, I mean, depending on how spoilery we want to get, I think if we're
we're
talking
talking manga characters. We're spoiling
Okay.
facts.
If we bring in
Okay, so if we're cool with that, then I think that Unohana is A tier. Like she's an OG.
Oh yeah, she A tier. That's the Kenpachi, man.
But yeah, she's the original Kenpachi. And she's
She's the original Kenpachi.
And like,
All right.
She's solid A.
Here's the thing. She's not as strong as Kenpachi, right? Our current Kenpachi. But what she has is the addition of like being able to heal herself like all the time. Bring herself back from the dead, basically.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we could put Unohana A tier. That's fine then.
Yeah, she
also only weighs like 100 pounds, which is ridiculous. Like her hair alone.
She even scared Ichigo just by saying like 2 words to him.
A formidable opponent, like.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Antonio, this is about strength.
Maybe we should go over how like what criteria we're rating these guys on.
Okay, I mean you can explain that, Squid. Go for it.
So, the way I always think about these is it's not about just pure power, because obviously that would be dumb. I think it should be how do these characters match up against everyone else, and who on average would be like a better in a fight. Not necessarily who would win a one-on-one fight, because there are certain characters who are really well suited to a one-on-one fight, but are trash against more than one person. So it's like individual strength, but also usefulness of their powers, and do they have any weaknesses necessarily? Like, are they weak to like Keto? Are they weak to physical attacks? So it's about strength, but not necessarily just like raw power.
Right. Real quick, Squid, put it on presentation mode for the Tiermaker. I think that would be better visually. Just scroll down. And then when you scroll down, you'll see presentation mode.
It's like dark.
Yeah. I think that would be better to look at for the most part. And it condenses all the characters as well.
Yeah,
all right. All right. So we need a consensus B tier.
Oh man. Consensus B tier.
B tier, huh? Like just a little bit above average.
That are
I'm gonna throw this
strong.
out there.
Okay.
Yoruichi.
Without her, since she never got her Zanpakuto, I would agree.
No, she had it, she just lost it. And so without it, I think she's definitely a little bit above average, formidable, but she can't be any higher than B tier without a Zanpakuto.
Yeah.
Even the lightning cat form is kind of like has its detriment. It's really fast, but only Kisuke can kind of tell it what to do.
For an ultimate move, it's a little bit lackluster.
Yeah, it lacks a lot. It lacks power. It just got speed, in my opinion.
But I think just based on speed alone, she's a pretty good B tier. I think.
Oh yeah, pretty good B tier. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say,
but I still think she might be arguable later on once we start ranking these characters.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing. Well, how about we do consensus D tier and put Chad there? We'll start from the bottom.
We can do that. I agree with that.
I mean, yeah, Chad is going no higher than D tier.
I was gonna say one of the full brain characters, to be honest.
Dude, literally all of the full brain characters almost just immediately
I think
on that.
Looking at this list, D tier is gonna have a lot more people in it than I originally thought.
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe we should have made it F tier, but I think it's fine. C tier, someone who's definitely we have to put a lieutenant C tier.
I think Baldy.
Yeah, Ikaku. Yeah, facts.
Ikaku's on that. Ikaku's C.
I was gonna say
100%.
Renji, but I forgot he gets a little stronger later on, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's stronger than captains. So yeah, Renji's definitely not average. Okay.
So B tier, huh?
Stronger than Ikaku, weaker than the first
Grimmjow.
Kenpachi.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Grimmjow, but he does not scale that well.
Yeah.
Like,
I would agree.
I like his personality though.
I like his cool half jaw mask.
Or we could just put Renji, because Renji's not Unohana level.
No, I would think Renji about C tier in my opinion.
Oh no, I would say Renji's way stronger than Ikaku.
What's that? Oh man, I don't remember his name.
He's stronger than Ikaku, but he's not on Byakuya level in my opinion.
Well, that's why I'm saying Byakuya, I don't think he's B tier.
You want to put him in A?
That's what I'm thinking, but we'll get there. But I don't know. We'll see.
We're not gonna rank Byakuya yet.
What about the guy? I don't remember his name. The leader of the Vizard people. What about him for B tier?
Shinji.
Yeah. What about him? B.
Hey, Shinji A tier in my opinion.
We never see his Bankai though.
Yeah, we can't count light novels. So yeah, we didn't see his Bankai, so he can't be A tier.
Okay, I can agree. I can kind of agree with that. Now that you bring that up.
Yeah, I think Shinji's a solid B.
Yeah, he's solid though, very solid though.
I mean, yeah, they made him a captain even though he was a weird outsider, so he's definitely pretty good.
I mean, he was a former captain, so
yeah, but they let him come back, which it's pretty important when you're talking about a society as stuck up as Soul Society.
But go ahead.
Dude, they when he came back, they were just like, you know what? We kind of screwed you over for a few years. Yeah, we'll let you back in. It's fine. Oh, good.
Yeah, I'd agree, Tony. I agree, Lohali.
Aizen slam dunked on us, so please come back.
Yeah, my thing about Shinji's that entire situation, they legit had no other options of captain caliber characters. They couldn't just have all those holes.
I think him or Grimmjow would have been a fine B tier, personally.
Yeah, I could see that. All right, so we could start ranking now for sure.
What do we want to start with?
We'll start at the top left. We'll just
Nelly-L?
go in order. Nelly-L.
I mean, the problem is
that was that little girl who I forgot that dude. Natora, how you ever say his name? That's the girl he was bullying, right?
Yeah, he bonked her on the head and turned her into a baby.
Yeah. I'll put her.
The thing is, the Espada, are sick characters, but they do not scale very well. Most
Yeah,
of the
they
Espada
don't,
were
but, like,
pretty weak.
It's a good little guardian.
No, I would say actually a good chunk of those Espada are actually pretty damn strong. But I feel like the Noritora, Stark, Holly Bell are all three characters that would have fared very well against the Quincy.
Hey, I can vouch too. Like,
Yeah, but I don't think there's even one Espada who's anywhere near Yamamoto level, and probably not even Unohana level.
oh no,
I think Stark was close to
Stark was close to Unohana level.
100%.
Yeah.
Like Stark, I think is like out of all of them, he's the closest to A tier.
Stark was a weird character though, because they were like, man, he's just insanely strong, and then he was like, but I don't really want to do anything with it though.
That's a fact.
Oh,
Because Stark, it took like 4 or 5 people to take down Stark.
I mean, the thing is, right, what we have to go on is Aizen being big brain and saying, okay, Stark is the strongest out of all of these, so we definitely know he was the strongest. It's not like Aizen would have messed up. It's just Stark had a really bad personality, like someone else that we'll talk about later, that RTL and I have talked about. But
I think Stark is out of any of the Rancor, I think he's the only logical one that could go above B tier.
I can agree.
Yeah. I would say what I want to do, sorry to cut you off, but what I want to do, I want to create one more tier because I feel like it's just missing one. Create like
now that we put B hockey and B, I say the same thing.
I feel like we're just missing one tier. It doesn't have to be F if you don't want it to be F, but make it like D minus.
What about a higher tier, so we can put more people on an A?
what about A plus tier?
Okay,
yeah,
that's
pretty
good.
close to S, but not there. I would
good.
agree. I would agree to that.
Here's what I'm saying about Neliel, though. I'm not putting her high. She's like defective now, right? Maybe at her peak in her prime.
But see, we were talking about peak though. If we're talking, I'm going on the impression of everyone at their peak.
I didn't know we were talking absolute peak because we don't even really know that much about her at her peak.
Well, we know that she was stronger than Noritora.
Yeah, but
so at the very least, she's stronger than the 5th Espada.
And yeah, she was ranked what, 3rd?
Yeah,
Neliel was ranked 3rd or 4th. Yeah,
I think she was 3rd. So she's probably around Holly Bell's level. And how they portrayed it, like, I don't know, because she seems like she can master it now, transforming. So even then, she's still very strong. Once she mastered transforming back from her adult form and her chibi form,
she was 3rd, 100% 3rd.
I would.
We have to go back now and retroactively put someone in A plus tier.
Oh yeah, true. Kenpachi.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kenpachi.
Kenpachi. But
guaranteed.
If he could use if Kenpachi could do anything else, he would be S tier. Like if he could even use basic Kido at like a good level, he'd be S tier. But he just does like a cut. But he's really good at it.
Yeah, he get A plus in my opinion.
All right, for Neliel, I'm thinking B.
Yeah, there's no way she's higher than B.
Yeah. Lohali cast, what do y'all think?
You know, I think if she had maintained, if she hadn't gotten sneak attacked, we'd have a lot more to go on.
Mm-hmm.
She's not quite. She's like that weird spot where she could be A, but she's B. You know what? Neliel is a B.
She's a solid B.
If I was making up a team, I would put her on B all day.
Yeah, I agree, Antonio, and I think she might be stronger than Shinji without Shinji's Bankai because we haven't seen it. So I would put her ahead of Shinji. Not gonna lie.
I don't agree with that, but I will do it.
You don't think she could beat Shinji without his Bankai?
Well, I mean, he would use his Bankai presumably,
but we haven't seen it, so he can't.
Personally, I don't think any Hollow scales super well, minus like maybe Stark into the late game.
Well, 95. I mean, by that I mean 95% of the like Shinigami don't scale well.
Oh
in the
yeah, no,
end
I
game.
mean, if we're talking like, I think probably 90%, or maybe not 90, probably like 80% of the characters to me scale B or lower in the end at the end of the day.
We'll see. We'll see. I could definitely agree to that.
We damn sure gonna see. Now that you say that, we damn sure gonna see.
Yeah. He said we think you scale Stark too high. Well, we'll get to Stark. We'll get to Stark. That'll be an interesting one. All right. Next pretty interesting ranking was Soifon.
Like
Horrible Bankai.
Ooh.
I mean, I guess
So
functionally
fun.
not a bad. She's
Like,
just
she
a
was
pure
still
single
boxing
target.
without an arm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So that
Yeah.
that move where she just straight up cut off her own arm and sent it to kill
Baragon, but it didn't do anything.
it didn't do shit. And that shit was heartbreaking, dog.
Yeah, so she's weaker than a number 2 Espada.
Yeah.
It wasn't even number 2. Like, let's be honest here. He shouldn't have been. The only reason why he was ranked that high is because he was the OG king of the land.
Well,
That's
I mean,
the only
if
reason
we're
why
being
was
honest,
ranked
he
that high.
should have been ranked number 1. I mean, his power should have been like the most overpowered thing in the world, but he was just an
Yeah, his
idiot and
power is
super
too-
weak for some reason.
Yeah.
Is-
I mean, to be fair, Stark doesn't have the motivation to be king like Baragon, so he'll never be like
Stark.
number 1.
Stark is a lot like, dude. Stark was just so good, and they painted him in a way that I was super sympathetic towards this character. I was like, yeah, I'm that lazy too. I can respect you.
It was so good that they paired him up with Shunsui to fight. Just
Yeah,
like the two
that-
best people to fight each other.
Facts. They said if we weren't enemies, we'd probably be drinking together, bro. Like, yeah, I love that fight.
Which like
Okay,
that
now all that I
sucks.
want is like a spin-off buddy comedy with those two just getting into hijinks. That's, you know what? Screw Burn the Witch and a redo of the Bleach anime. I just want to see those two drink.
Bro, like I liked how Kubo brought back Espada, like Grimjow and Neliel, but imagine Stark coming back,
A
bro.
lot of my favorite ones, it's like, damn, why'd these guys have to go?
Oh, jeez. All right, Soifon, I think solid B.
Soifon is a solid B. I think that if we're gonna be, yeah, she's a solid B. There's gonna be a lot of like B level characters just because of how some of the scaling works in the series.
Yeah. All right, do y'all think she's stronger than Shinji though? To be
Man.
fair, he doesn't have his Bankai.
Well,
He has it. We just don't know what it is.
But you can't scale him higher because without it though.
Yeah, but you can't. You also can't take away from him. I mean, it should just be like neutral. He
All right,
has it.
Do you think Shinji? All right, who do you think is stronger, Shinji or Soifon?
Shinji 110%. Soifon trash. I would have put her C tier.
She's definitely stronger than Ikaku, but yeah, I think we should just. Fine, I will leave her after Shinji.
I mean, we can always go
okay.
rearrange later on too.
Fact.
I think we're gonna. I think if we get everyone set to the tier that they're supposed to be, and then come back and like talk about how the tier should be ranked, that might be a better way to go. So we have a better idea of like everyone's.
Facts.
Trying to,
Alright.
because even within a tier, it just comes down to somebody has a different advantage with their ability over somebody else. Like Neliel could hypothetically wreck Shinji because she was the number 3, and she was like their god of fighting. Basically, she was just
Yeah, but it's not about who could be, because someone could technically lose to someone in a 1v1 but still be ranked higher than them.
Yeah,
and I think like, to me, until we get everyone placed in their proper tier, it's almost pointless to go through and try to rank the tier.
All right, that's fair. Someone said there's a gap that is too high between B and A, and the gap between A and A plus is too low. I feel like the gap between A and A plus is not low.
It's pretty big.
But I could see the gap between B and A is too high. What do y'all think about that?
I mean, that's
I
how
can
it's
feel
supposed
that,
to work.
'cause I definitely feel that. I think I was thinking to myself that we should add a B plus.
Because next we got Mayuri.
Easily A tier.
See,
Yeah,
I don't know about that. That's why.
I
So
think like B plus though. Like that's what I'm saying. We need to add a B plus. What y'all think?
I would agree to a B plus. The
I mean,
Lohali.
I guess we have to.
I can B plus it.
You guys are
That
like way
was,
more
that's how I
generous
passed
than
high
I would have
school.
been.
He said that's how I passed high school.
All right, yeah, let's create a B plus and put Mayuri
Yeah, I can put him B plus.
because I feel like Mayuri. I don't know. He's not Unohana's level. I just can't.
He's
put him
literally
on
just
Unohana's level.
Urahara, like budget Urahara, basically.
Facts.
And
Facts.
Urahara is like insanely strong. So
He's budget crazy Uehara. That's saying something because Uehara is just nuts.
And he looks a lot more like a hollow than he does a Shinigami. For
Well,
some reason.
that's all paint. That's all paint, to be fair. So, dude's a weirdo.
It's weird that they let him do that.
All right, Yumi Chika. I think he's the same level as Ikaku, personally.
He's D. He's D. Ikaku
Really?
is much stronger.
I
Ikaku,
don't
like
know.
if you remember, Ikaku when he did his full release, Ikaku was stupid. Like,
But it's weird because Ikaku and Yumichika both purposely hold back. Like they both purposely hold back. And like Yumichika won his fight against the Hollow he was fighting, and then Ikaku lost. But to be fair, Ikaku didn't use his Bankai.
because he thinks his Bankai makes him look ugly.
These guys both
He didn't
suck.
really do it.
So y'all think Yumichika's the same level as Chad? Or do you
I think he's the same level as Chad. His personality is trash.
Yeah, I really see that. I think so.
I think he would destroy Chad, to be honest, but
I don't know though, cause Chad, bro, that full bringer power just like, I don't know.
yeah, but when Yumichika uses the full extent of his Shikai, that thing's pretty broken. We could put him D tier for now.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like that's the consensus. What do you think, Squid?
I probably would have put him C personally, but lower than I don't think he's Chad level, dude. I don't think almost anyone is Chad level.
All right, so I mean, I think we have 2-2, so we're kind of split. So we can come back to him, see where everybody else is ranked.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So we'll come back to Yumichika. We'll revisit him. Kensei,
S.
get out of here.
I love this guy.
Can't
Best
say,
Bankai.
I kind of forgot who that was.
He's the dude with the armor and
He will punch
the
you. That's his
military
Mohawk.
knife.
I
Yeah.
love his Shikai.
That's
It's
that
just a
dude-
knife.
That's that shooting. That's that dude in the manga who was shooting.
Shooting.
But they're shooting some.
Wait, what? Does he get a gun? Did I forget the part where he gets a gun? I thought he had like brass knuckles, basically.
I'm looking him up right now. Hold on.
All right, controversial opinion.
Oh,
His-
him. Oh, him. Oh, yeah.
He's an upgraded version of Chad.
So,
I would
dude,
say.
we
I
put
would
A
say.
plus here, right.
I would say this dude is very similar to Ikaku. Not gonna lie. Like, they have like the same level Bankai, in my opinion, and I feel like they'll deal the same level attack. I would say C. This dude literally lost almost every time he used his Bankai, bro.
He's trying his best.
I don't care. This captain is a C tier, in my opinion, bro. Didn't he use his Bankai and Tozen wrecked him?
Yeah, but Tozen's blind.
Yeah.
So in anime,
Tozen-
that means he's like really scary.
Oh my god. All right, I'm saying C tier. What do y'all say?
I'm saying that Kensei is a solid
Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah, I can put him C.
He's-
I can put him C.
He's upgraded. He's an upgraded version of Chad. That's who he is to me.
Yeah, hey, I can see that for sure.
He's
Yeah,
Chad
yeah,
with a
yeah.
knife.
Facts, bro. All right, let's put Kensei C tier where he belongs.
Okay.
Tonio said he would destroy Ikaku. I don't know. Like their Bankai are very similar in like how they're utilized.
I think
I
he'd
don't
beat
know.
Ikaku. I don't know if he'd destroy him, but I think he'd win.
He would win, but I don't think he would destroy him either. Yeah. All right, Rose. Now this is actually pretty capable fighter. I'll say B.
I didn't hear you say it.
Rose.
Ooh, yeah, I say B.
I feel like there is an argument to be made for B plus.
Hey, let me hear it.
I mean, I'm not gonna make the argument, but I think it's there. I think
There's,
it
there's
exists.
an argument. I don't know what it is.
There
but
is an
there's
argument. Someone make it, please.
But to be fair, like his Bankai is kind of broken. Like he was up against like the worst opponent to where his opponent will revive, basically. But to be fair, he's weaker than Renji, so yeah, B.
Do you guys ever notice, like looking at this, that a lot of Bleach characters who come later on in the show look like previous Bleach characters, but just like bendier?
Hey,
They're
Rose
big.
and Jugrim kind of look alike, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we even got like Aizen 2.0. Well, not in terms of power, but he looks like him.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking Rose B. Everybody else?
Rose is B.
Yeah, I give him B. I give him B.
Alright, let's give him B. Yeah, Shinji's actually very capable. I wish we got to see his Bankai.
Yeah, I really do
know.
too, bro. Cause Senji, that little upside down shit, like kind of OP, like.
Yeah. All right, next is Izuru. D tier.
Yeah, easily.
Easily D tier.
Yeah, I mean, not to be rude, but
It is what it is.
Fuck.
It is what it is for
It
sure.
is what it is.
no one's gonna defend him.
Nah.
No.
I ain't got no defense on him.
Facts. All right, Rangiku's another D tier, bro.
Dude,
Matter
why
of-
she's so good in the mobile game though?
Yeah.
Oh, Rue.
I mean, her strongest power is that she has like a Gin protecting her from the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about Gin, bro. I feel like we're gonna have some controversy with Gin, bro.
I
All
hope
right.
so.
Yeah, Rangiku's
Rangiku.
D tier.
Next
Or
up,
Rangiku.
Rukia.
That's Momo.
Oh wait, that's not Rukia.
That's Momo.
Momo is below D tier.
Is this
Chad could be.
Is this the one
Chad could
that
be
got stabbed by Toshiro?
Multiple times. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She needs her
Literally,
own
she
tier.
gets tricked.
She's broken.
She
I
is not
love this
broken.
character. Yes.
She comes back from life a lot though, not gonna lie.
Dude,
Again,
Bro,
her
get her
best,
out of her, bro.
her best
She
trait is
attacked-
having strong people around her that will save her.
Her best
geez.
trait. She was used as the OG puppet for Aizen. Like
Facts.
he literally knew that he could manipulate her so much. He was like, "Oh, she's gonna be without me being around. Her life is pointless."
Yeah.
She's Chad would make her look.
I love just that moment of Ichigo being like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Bro,
She's just gone.
bro, like my thing with Momo is like I don't even understand like her purpose of her character. Like I feel like they were setting up a Momo Toshiro relationship, never really pursued it at all.
Never.
She is like,
And-
you know what? Maybe. Well, I guess there's not too many of them, but she is like the definition of a fodder character. She needs fodder tier. We need to make a fodder tier.
I mean, low key,
Hey,
I'll put Chad there. Low key, I mean, shoot.
I knew you was gonna say that. I
Shoot.
give him B tier because Chad with his determination, bro. Like,
Bro, Chad didn't defeat anybody after the Espada arc. Like,
Yeah, but he's got a real cool arm though.
Bro. All right. Another pretty interesting debate. I'm curious what y'all gonna say for him. We got Shinsui.
A+.
Dude, he is all A+ all the time.
I think he's A. I think he's legit the same level, if not weaker than Unohana.
All right, you go fight him
I think
and
he's
tell me how
stronger
it
than
goes.
Unohana.
Because it didn't like Shinsui legit say that Unohana was stronger than him.
Have you ever met Shunsui? Do you know what he's all about?
He's like, I don't want to have any
He's like,
responsibility.
oh yeah, dude, you're stronger
like,
than me. Yeah. I'm surprised this guy even agreed to be a captain.
I think Yamamoto threatened him to be a captain.
He's probably like, I'll be a captain if you give me lots of alcohol.
Yeah. He's very much like in Black Clover, we have characters like Yami, where, you know, he's very lazy, doesn't want to do crap. But they tend to be the most badass characters.
Honestly, if he wasn't like a functioning alcoholic, he would be S tier.
I mean, my thing is like he's not as good. Like his Bankai is kind of a one shot, but I feel like Unohana is still like overall stronger in almost every way besides the broken. I mean, we don't even know what exactly her Bankai does, so I can't even say that.
I mean, it's weird because she's like a Shinigami, which is like a god of death, and then her Bankai apparently just makes her become death or something. It's so vague and weird.
Yeah. Like even Shinsui is like terrified of her and how strong she is. I don't know. I can't put Shinsui above Unohana. Why do y'all think Shinsui's above Unohana?
Because
he has a reality warping Bankai.
Yeah, his Bankai is crazy. Like,
but isn't like, but Unohana's Bankai kind of. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, what do you
exactly?
How
I don't know
you
what
say? Like, who Shinji like doesn't have a Bankai? Unohana basically doesn't have a Bankai because we see what it looks like, but no one knows what it actually does.
I mean, she used it and kept on killing Kenpachi until he became stronger, bro. So it's like, I don't know. I can't. I can't put Shinsui. I think Shinsui knows that Unohana's stronger than him.
Well, maybe Unohana goes A+ tier because A+ didn't exist when we put Unohana in here.
Yeah, Unohana gets A+ in my opinion.
She's pretty damn strong. Pretty scary.
Like, the first Kenpachi, probably the best swordsman that's not Yamamoto. Probably a better swordsman than Yamamoto, not gonna lie.
Who's the new head captain?
Yeah.
Shinsui.
Yeah,
Shinsui is the new head captain.
Unohana's dead, that's why.
A tier, like.
I don't know if they would have made Unohana
by the way,
head captain.
She probably doesn't want that responsibility. She only likes to fight.
Nobody wants her around because she's scary.
Bro, imagine a Kenpachi being a head captain, though.
That would be terrifying.
The world would end in like 15 minutes.
The whole society probably turned.
Okay, so I googled Unohana's Bankai ability. So contrasting the healing stomach acids of its Shikai, the liquid unleashed by Minazuki functions as an extremely strong acid, capable of rendering a combatant as powerful and physically durable as Kenpachi to a skeleton within seconds of making contact with his body.
Yeah.
Basically, super acid.
That's horrible.
That's horrible, bro. She unleashes that.
She's definitely A+ tier. Now we have to move her up.
Yeah, like that's A+.
All right, let's put her and Shinsui in A+ tier. Bug it.
Definitely.
Next up, we have a great candidate for A tier. Next up, yes.
Ooh, yeah. Daddy, big daddy himself. Daddy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's
A. His intro, like when they introduced him as a Soul Reaper, that was amazing. Like that was baller.
Not even just a Soul Reaper. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm royalty.
He's like, I'm a royal. He's like, I would be swinging a sword around the size of that building over there. Yeah, whatever. And he just kills Grand Fisher.
Flickmaster.
Bro, flicked Aizen, bro. Who's flicking Aizen?
I hate when people, like, it's funny, but I hate when people are like, he's legitimately stronger than Aizen. He did that.
Bro, that shit doesn't make sense. When he legitimately lost to Aizen. So, yeah, no.
He's strong as hell, though. He's underrated.
Yeah. And when you're part of a royal clan, like, I feel like, honestly, all the noble clans are probably going to be A tier.
He's like Byakuya, but just better.
I'd say they're about even.
How dare you?
All right, next is Uryu.
Minimum A tier.
Minimum A tier, I'd say.
The only real weakness he has, like the only way you can realistically beat him is you have to instantly kill him. You have to kill him before he can do anything. Which there are a lot of characters that probably could, but not that many.
Yeah, there's not that many, bro. I give probably 6 characters who can do it. Like,
yeah, because that ability, the antithesis, is broken as hell. That
He
thing
has
is
the strongest, one of the strongest Quincy powers for sure.
yeah, for sure. Like,
yeah,
Just
and the
take his
fact
glasses away so we can't see anything. I think he'd be fine.
Yeah, nerd. What are you gonna do now, nerd?
Oh, bro. I think it's pretty noteworthy that like you all was like saying like this dude's gonna be like the next king of the Quincy's too. Like there's a lot of hype behind Uryu, even though Kubo Loki didn't know what he was doing, but like still.
that nigga said cool. I didn't know what he was doing.
I think he's minimum A, probably A plus.
That's why I was
I
saying
think
A plus in my opinion.
I think he's A. I don't think we can call him. I don't think we can call him A plus yet.
The problem is
Like,
everyone A plus and above, like those are probably the people who would just instantly kill him.
Yeah. I can kind of agree with that. Yeah.
I feel like Shinsui wouldn't be able to beat him though, because
No, Shinsu wouldn't kill him. Like, I think each of them would want.
I mean, if Shunsui wanted to instantly kill him, he could probably pull it off.
With Bankai, yeah.
But the moment he releases the Bankai, Uryu release the antithesis, and Shinsui would be fucked.
I think he might be able to do it even without Bankai.
I mean, the biggest feat that we have from Shunsui is just literally like one-shotting Chad. So
Also being head
Everyone
captain.
Which is at least noteworthy.
I mean, think about it like this. He became head captain after Yamamoto, so that means he's stronger than Yamamoto?
no, Yamamoto was just dead.
Yo, that's
True.
just fodder. All right, let's put him A tier for now. You know,
I can rock with that.
Like if we had seen more from him, like I know we saw a lot, but if we saw more from him, I think it'd be easier to put him at that A plus. But where he's at right now, like
I mean, it's sad that we didn't get to see him for very long when he was like at his peak.
Facts. My thing is like if we got to see like how he's portrayed, he should be S tier, but we didn't get to see enough. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What it is.
All right, an interesting one. Tetsuimon. Now he is a captain. To be fair,
He is B. He is B at best.
I would say C. He's
I'll
legit
say-
Ikaku's level.
I'm saying truth. I was gonna give him C.
I think they're portrayed the same strength.
I think Ikaku was actually almost stronger than.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
low key. Ikaku might be stronger than him, low key.
Like I'm 100% comfortable putting him at low C tier.
Yeah, like real
I agree.
Like fucking 69 tattoo guy deserves to be at a higher level than him.
Facts. Facts. All right, so it seems like we're putting him C tier. That cool with you, Squid? Earth to Squid.
My boy Squid, the cynic.
He probably got something called him up. I mean, we could keep on going for now. When he comes back, we'll tell him where to put Iba.
All right, bet.
So the next one is kind of controversial, I feel like.
Where are we at?
All right, perfect. Tetsuimon is C tier.
Okay.
Not even like you sure it's no, yeah,
He has stupid
I'll go later.
sunglasses.
Okay, I'm still doing something. All right, Toshiro. But disrespecting Toshiro.
Hold on. Did I hear D tier?
He was obviously joking.
Oh.
All right, so adult Toshiro, A plus.
He's like Yamamoto on ice. Like,
Facts. Facts,
which is
facts.
terrifying, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like adult Toshiro is gonna be is like portrayed to be like the next Yamamoto, like after. Yeah,
I am so comfortable putting him at like that A plus, almost S tier. Like, I'm cool with that. Like his ability, ice flowers, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
yeah. This dude just was a freeze existence, basically. The thing is, like, I don't know why he said, "Oh, when I get my adult form, I don't like it." I was like, "Bro, when you get your adult form, you're one of the strongest characters in the series. What are you talking about?"
I don't want to be in a he's Peter Pan. He's Peter Pan with like fucking white hair.
I mean, he's like the best prodigy the verse has ever seen before Ichigo, right? Basically.
I think he's a better prodigy like than Ichigo.
I mean, they're just built different. Ichigo is just genetically superior.
Yeah,
Ichigo is genetically superior, but I think I hate Ichigo so much.
People are not gonna like where I put Ichigo. I don't think when we come around to him, but
yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Is he on that? Is he on Chad tier?
Close.
Jugrim is the next one.
A.
Yeah, I would say A. I think he's legit Uryu's level, but Uryu's perfect counter.
Yeah,
he's pretty damn strong. I mean,
yeah.
The thing about the Quincy that one of the reasons I didn't like them is because there's such a huge disparity between like the top Quincy and then the rest of the Quincy. It's kind of lame.
Yeah, like the elite like 4, and then everybody else is like, oh my god.
Where did we say A or B plus? A, right?
I'd say A. Yeah.
Who we talking about?
Jugrim.
Yeah.
Not Grim Jow, but Jew Grim.
His better opposite guy.
I say A.
I mean, he's kind of a boring character, but he's also pretty strong.
He's actually strong, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's like the functional leader, or he was like the functional leader of the Quincy for a long time, right? Well, UL was sealed.
Yeah. Okay. I'm curious to see what you guys just say for this one. Next one's Nemu.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
Why does she have like a piece of bread on her? What is that?
I don't know. That's a hat.
I have no idea.
I would say she's stronger than Mayuri.
Yeah, she definitely is. So I give her, and we put Mayuri B plus. So I got to give her like I don't want to put her in A tier though.
I don't want to put her A tier, but she is stronger than Mayuri.
What you gonna put her in B plus? Like, I think that's solid.
What do y'all think?
I think she's B plus, and that's when we just she's the one that we come around and just start rearranging tiers for just ahead.
Yeah,
bro. I'm gonna tell you too,
facts.
We can probably put Mayuri B plus, like B tier, like.
We'll see how many characters go into B plus, and we might bring him down because I don't even know if he's stronger than Shinji or Nelliel. Like,
no,
okay. All right, we'll put Nemu B plus for now.
All right,
and yeah, Nemu is definitely stronger than Mayuri. Like, did you see the Pernida fight? I think he was pretty obvious.
I mean,
yeah.
In a weird way, you could almost count Nemu as like her being strong makes Mayuri stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, she is like his puppet.
In a way. Yeah, but there will be a time when she's not there, and if she's not there to save him, then it's Mayuri by himself. Nemu, even though she's Mayuri's puppet, she could still be stronger than Mayuri.
Yeah, but I think her being strong and also a puppet basically means that they're in like the same tier wherever they go.
Fair.
I mean, then you get into the argument of, well, is Ichigo really do it without a Zanpakuto.
Yeah.
I mean, Nebu's not Mayuri's Zanpakuto now. I wouldn't
But
think it's the
he
same
created.
way.
But he,
She's
I mean,
his wife. They're in
she's a
love.
tool.
I mean, to be fair, Yuha created all the Quincy.
Yeah, but Yua's Yua. We don't talk about
Yuha
him.
already has his own tier.
He's broken. He doesn't get talked about.
He's also gross because he has like a bunch of eyeballs in one eyeball. I don't like that.
All right. Well, let's move on for now. We can definitely revisit it. Omaida's next.
D tier. He's supposed to be he's
Easy.
supposed to be a part of the squad that specializes in unarmed combat, and he got absolutely bodied by Shikai Ichigo, just punching him in the stomach.
Yeah, like completely bodied. Like,
Yeah, like
Just
he did.
shattered
I
his
don't even
Zanpakuto
think.
and everything.
I
he
don't.
like
I
fodder
I
tier,
think he
bro.
barely got stronger from that situation either. Like he doesn't train. He doesn't do anything.
He's another character that, like, honestly, I question why he even exists. Other than just to be
He
like,
exists to show he's a red shirt. Like he's a Star Trek red shirt. He exists solely to be punished.
I feel like
Facts.
he's like funny fat guy gets like hit and he's like, oh, that's his whole thing.
Yeah, I feel like he's one of the few characters on this list that Chad would beat
Yeah,
easily.
I see. He also is like fodder tier.
All
It's
right,
so weird that he's Soifon's vice captain.
They
We finally found characters that Chad can beat. I hope that makes him feel better.
Dude, Chad
He can
can
beat
beat
up a little
his
girl and a fat
ass.
guy.
I would even take
bro.
Orihime over this guy.
Honestly, like I feel like she could break that dumb ball and chain. Bro.
I mean, Ichigo punched through it, shattered it, and also one hit him in one move.
all right, yeah, this dude is fodder. This is D tier easy.
Easy D tier. Now I see why I really wanted fodder tier.
Okay, next is why am I forgetting her name? She's Shunsui's vice captain.
Oh,
I'm just blanking on her name. Now, there we go. Thanks, Antonio. Now.
She also
Okay.
shares Uryu's
gotta look
weakness
her
of
up.
just knock her glasses off, she loses. She's like Velma
Exactly.
from Scooby-Doo.
So Nanao has a pretty powerful Zanpakuto.
Spell it.
Nanao.
he's a holy sword held by the Issei family.
Ooh, her.
Is
Oh,
Nanao the one who got
yeah.
married to
That's
Grimjo?
not Pakuto. Oh man.
Well, you said what?
Is
I
Nanao the one who
looked
got
at-
married to Grimjo?
What? No.
Whoa.
Nanao
What?
is the vice captain of Shinsui.
Oh. I was thinking
She's
Grimjo
the-
got married?
I was thinking
Yeah, I
Rukia.
don't know what
Never
the-
mind.
What? I don't know what's going on with that, but Nanao has a pretty broken Zanpakuto. I don't know, because she is the vice captain of the head captain. I don't know where to
But
put her.
I'll put her in
her
B tier.
Shikai,
You said what?
B
her
tier.
Bankai like is only specifically for certain opponents. Like it's only really good against certain opponents.
So y'all thinking C or D?
I'm
Because
thinking
that's
She's C. She's C.
she C, because she can kind of be B with her Zanpakuto. I don't know.
She could take that Zanpakuto and use it as a paddle to spank Chad. So I think she's a solid.
well, yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll put her C tier. So just C tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one's pretty interesting. Shuhei.
This
Now-
guy confused the hell. Remember that? What's the
69 tattoo guy. Like I
Don't
said.
Fear Your Own World cover when he was on it. I remember
Yeah.
seeing that and being like, wait, is there like a new main character? What the hell is this? I was so confused when I first saw it because I thought it was Ichigo, but Ichigo went through like a punk phase.
And
Now-
I'd be okay with that.
Shuhei is interesting in the sense like he has his own story and he has a Bankai, and he's pretty like I'm playing Bleach Brave Souls and he's the main character in the light novel thing. I
He's
don't
S
know.
tier.
I'll put him C tier though. I think at the very least he's as strong as Kensei and Ikaku, even
Well, the
with
way that
whatever
they
his
were-
Bankai is.
the way that they were hyping him up, it was supposed to be like every single time that I read about him, I was like, oh, this guy's gonna turn out to be like super duper strong. They just never went anywhere with
I
the
think he
storyline
could
at
probably
all.
beat Soifon, to be honest.
I haven't seen his Bankai, so I'm not putting him on Soifon's level. So I'm gonna put him C.
You haven't seen Shinji's Bankai and you put him on Soifon's level.
Yeah, so Shuhei's C.
What?
Yeah. Shinji probably should be B plus, but didn't see his Bankai, so he's B. Shuhei probably might be B. Didn't see
He's
his Bankai.
supposed to
so
be
C.
S, but we didn't see his Bankai, so now he's B.
Oh, Shinji? What is this
Wait,
man
who
probably
are we-
has the most.
Who are we
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I'm getting confused. Shuhei, I would say C.
C, yeah, I can see C.
He doesn't have a
What
hollow
about
mask,
everybody?
so I guess that's fine.
His swords just look so weird.
It's pretty cool though.
He's
the
got
Reaper,
a cool face, though.
Reaper aesthetic. All right.
C. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I can go with C. I can rock with that.
Yeah, Antonio. Yeah, we're not taking into any light novels, so we can't rank them. But next is Yashiro.
Why does he have 69 tattooed on his face? Is that canon? Do we know?
Isn't like there's an organization that's like 69, right?
No, I think I don't want to say anything stupid, but I think it actually has to do with something. Oh, God, it's like I think it might be something to do with religion or something like that. I can't remember.
Just because Taite Kubo's like a massive shit poster, or what?
Dude, he is the biggest. Have you ever read Zombie Powder?
I don't like Taite Kubo as a person.
He said, "I don't like that Deku as a person."
Oh man, I can't. He just has no passion. There's like no passion behind his work. I like Bleach, but there's a reason it was number 11 in Japan, not number 1.
Yeah. Antonio said Kensei saved him once and had 69 on his chest. And then Shuhei joined his squad and got 69 on his
Okay, well
face.
then where did the first 69? What, that doesn't help us. That just leads us to, like, down the rabbit hole of 69.
Why did you have 69 on your chest?
Yeah, I think we should just let it go. Kensei's just a little weirdo. Gyachiro's D tier.
Absolutely A. Wait, what?
D tier.
Have you played the Bleach mobile game? She's really good.
I played Bleach Brave Souls.
One Bleach game, and the Brave Souls is still not the best no more. They got a 3D mobile game, and that shit goes crazy.
Wait, who are we talking about? Sorry, spaced out for a second.
We're talking about Yachiro. Yachiro.
Okay. I guess my question is, can we even really count her?
Honestly, her entire story made absolutely no sense and is literally probably my least favorite thing in the entire final arc of Bleach.
I was convinced that she was just like, people were just hallucinating her. I was convinced she didn't even exist for a while.
Okay,
like where she's going in Byakuya's mansion and like fucking around, and they're like, "What the hell is that?"
But people were actively interacting with her.
I know, it's like everyone had like poisoning, and they were all tripping balls.
I don't. Okay, I'm about to sound real crazy here. I always thought that she was Pachi's Zanpakuto.
Oh wait, is she not? I still thought that.
No,
she is.
She is.
Oh, okay.
He's saying he's always thought that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, she's like weirdly hanging out. I mean, they're not fucking, so they got to be attached some other way.
Well, so I mean, here's my thing. Wouldn't that put her at A+ tier then if she's his power?
Well, I mean, clearly he doesn't need her.
Because she has her own Zanpakuto low key, so
okay, that opens up so many more questions.
Kenpachi's Zanpakuto is so strong that she needs a Zanpakuto.
Like none of it made sense.
Maybe we just make her own tier. Just put her in like question mark tier. with a sad face.
She's D tier, bro. She had her own fighting style. She lost. She's D tier.
Oh man.
I don't even want to put her anywhere. I'm scared.
Oh my god, this is such a weird thing. How can a okay? Now I'm just trying to question how a Zanpakuto is a Zanpakuto.
Is it
Bro,
like? Is it like the Zanpakuto is so powerful that it made itself like a micro Zanpakuto?
Bro, I just stopped questioning it, and I was like, Kubo, you just did stop trying. You just stopped trying. Like, yeah, that final arc was.
Isn't there? Isn't when Kenpachi goes Bankai, she's like, oh shit. She like, yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta heal my food. I'll be back.
All right.
She's like, oh, finally, you like know what's up.
Her Zanpakuto is so weird though.
Well, yeah, it's the Zanpakuto a Zanpakuto would want.
Like it's like her ability is manifesting two other. She's a Zanpakuto that makes two creatures that swing other Zanpakuto. She's a Zanpakuto like copy paste. Like, it's ridiculous.
Bro, like
I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of the most fitting power for Kenpachi to just have a Zanpakuto that just keeps making swords. Because that's all he's about.
Imagine if Kenpachi had actually awakened his Bankai. Like,
I don't want to. He would kill everyone. The whole world would die instantly.
I'd be okay with that. With the way that the last arc went, I would be okay with it.
If Kenpachi like could somehow figure his shit out and fix himself, he probably would just kill Yua in like 1 second.
All right. Well, let's move on. We're going on a little bit of tangent of Kubo's terrible.
Next podcast, we're just gonna be talking about Kenpachi and his weird Zanpakuto girl.
Oh my goodness. Next is Isane. Now, to be fair, Isane did become a captain.
Okay, to be fair, Ikaku was supposed to be captain.
To be fair, I think you were shitting on a captain just earlier.
To be fair, Isane is C tier.
To be fair, I fully agree. I fully agree with that statement.
There we go.
We have 2 captains in C tier now.
That's just horrible.
I'm back.
All right, we basically put Isane at C tier. That's best. But that's all that happened.
This next character, RTL and I are gonna be, I imagine, massively disagreeing on.
Yeah. So next is Grammy, the character that has probably one of the 3 most OP abilities in Bleach.
I think he is basically
A tier,
as close to S tier, maybe even S tier.
He's A tier. He lost to Kenpachi without his Bankai.
Listen here, okay? Kenpachi, we don't talk about him anymore.
Kenpachi just doesn't make sense.
Kenpachi, I don't think even Taite Kubo knows what Kenpachi is at this point.
Taite Kubo doesn't even know what Taite Kubo is.
Taite Kubo doesn't even know what Ichigo. He keeps making up new things for Ichigo to be.
He's like, I have a new power. You know who should have this new power? Ichigo.
But you know what Ichigo should just keep doing is the same move every time.
Ichigo has literally 6 different bloodline abilities in him, and it's a good Tensho every single time.
Didn't Taite Kubo say that he wanted Ichigo to have like a bow and arrow?
That would have been pretty cool.
That was like his Bankai or some shit.
In Bleach Brave Souls, he made a Quinty unique design. So
I'm convinced Taite Kubo has never read Bleach.
He's never read his own story.
Just like Akira Toriyama.
I think he just, every time he's like writing, he's like, I think I remember what this guy does. Oh, he's like fodder now.
He came from the universe of and I love Dragon Ball Z, but Akira Toriyama forgot about a main character in a span of like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
why you never saw Launch in Dragon Ball Z.
That's why we love him.
Because he forgot Launch existed and she was a major plot point.
I mean, he literally custom wrote a whole new power for Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super and then gave it to the wrong character.
We're going on another tangent. All
right, I'm saying Grammy is A+ tier easily.
I disagree.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna turn your bones to cookies.
I think Grimmy is.
The
I'm
only
gonna put him
weakness
at
he
A.
has is that his personality is not the best match for his power. Is the only weakness he has.
That's a pretty big weakness if he's an absolute idiot.
He's learning.
He's a brain in a jar.
And is still stupid as hell.
He's all that he is brain and imagination. He's like, nah, I don't need to worry about that shit.
I mean,
Bro,
to be fair, he was going absolutely hard, and then he saw Kenpachi and was like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with this guy.
I don't think he's beating Uryu, and I don't think he's beating Drugrim. And I don't think he's a tier above either of them. At all.
I'm giving him a solid. He's a solid A.
So we
If-
still
if
talking
the-
about Grimmy, right?
Yeah, we're talking about
Yeah.
Grimmy.
If
Yeah, I don't see him being Uru at all.
Yeah, but Uryu
If
has a
his
pretty
ability-
good power to counter Grimmy, though. Like, in particular.
Uryu has a
If
pretty
his-
good power to counter anybody.
Not Kenpachi.
Kenpachi,
Ooh.
boy.
Kenpachi, his power is cut your head off. Uryu can't do anything.
Kind
Yeah,
of fact.
Kenpachi just get straight to the point with that physical shit. Wow.
Bro, you're not putting Grimmy broken. Get out of
He's
here.
there.
Get out of here. Lohali, will you say something?
Dude, I think if his ability was with somebody else, it'd be a different story. But his personality is just whack.
Yeah,
His
I don't
personality,
like as a person.
he's at A personality.
Imagine Grimmy's power, but Shinji has it.
Oh my god, that'd be you know how terrifying that would be.
No, imagine Grimmy's power and Kisuke had it. It's over.
Mm-mm.
It's done.
It's done completely.
He's
done.
beating Yuha. I'm calling it.
Actually, you know, if Aizen actually had Grimmy's powers, he wouldn't have needed the Hogyokyu.
Imagine
About
if he had
that.
both, though.
That would have been
Yeah.
terrifying.
But I feel
He
like
would have remade
Aizen
reality.
imagined himself losing, to be fair, when he fought Ichigo. Kisuke
He
never
won the
imagines
games.
himself losing. He
Never.
always wins.
I mean, you just need to give it to like a what's that? Oh God, I can't remember. The like special made hollow. I don't want to be too like rude here, but the mentally deficient one that fought Yamamoto.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I know who you're talking about. I didn't include him on the list because he's
But
really
just
not
give-
a thing.
Just give Grammy's power to someone like that who like can't really imagine a lot of stuff, and they just imagine like you dying.
Ooh. Ooh.
Even though I don't think Grimmy could do that, or he would have done it.
Or they just imagine
But-
you like turning into dust.
I think that's possible. All right, let's move on to the next character. I have no idea what this person's name is. And it's not a girl; it's a dude.
Is this even a real
Yeah.
character?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It's the
Yeah.
zombie dude, the
It
one that
was one of
creates
the
zombies.
I think I like wiped
Yeah.
this character from my memory.
Yeah,
Which
I
means that they're obviously a D tier.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still strong because he can create weapon. He made Bombietta a zombie, and she was really strong.
Oh, this is a Stern Ritter?
Yeah,
Oh, then for
I-
sure it's like not low tier.
I think she did get.
B.
She got countered by Mayuri, so I'll put her B.
That person.
Is
Oh,
it
got
a she
bodied.
or a he?
It's a dude.
They got bodied there.
Where are we putting
It's a-
B?
It's a dude, but
Damn, he hella cute though.
it's a girl. Like how they portrayed it is like it's a she, but someone knew it was not a she, and he flipped out.
Basic. So you know what? She. We'll just call her she. I mean, I think that's easy enough.
Fair. All right. Next is the lightning Candace. Next is Candace. That's her name.
Oh,
She's a huge fan base for some reason.
It's because she's wearing a hat. People love
yeah.
hats.
That's the reason. The hat.
Well, to be fair, lightning based abilities is the coolest in any fiction, in any anime.
All right, get out of my face permanently. How in
Um,
the world is lightning cooler than gravity?
I'd say lightning's cooler than gravity.
Lightning got beat why a dude made a rubber in One Piece. Let's be
Lightning would
honest.
be
I
the
would say
worst.
lightning is the coolest, not the most broken.
Lightning would be the worst power to have in
I
actuality.
said
You
coolest.
shoot out lightning, it's like, man, I don't even know what this is
C-O-O-L-E-S.
gonna hit.
All right, I'll put Candace. I would say Candace is stronger than Zombie Girl. I think she's. I think she probably would have beat Mayuri. Maybe I don't know. I'm kind of.
Think she's
I don't know.
B+?
I think almost
Maybe.
all of them are probably gonna be B+ or higher, right? Or like high B or higher.
Nah. I'll go B. I'll say B.
I'm cool with B.
Yeah, I'll put B.
For
For now. The next one, I don't remember her name. She's the one that eats stuff. She has a big mouth.
Oh, Grimjow.
No. No. She's B. I mean, they're basically all the same level, I'd say.
Well,
Like
not
the
all.
low level.
No,
The
no,
low
those
level-
trio.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like even the lowest of these guys is still gonna probably be B tier at the lowest.
Yeah, I mean, those are a trio. They're like Bombietta's subordinates, so
Yeah, they're solid B.
B.
Like all three
Alright.
of them just are B.
Yeah. They're pretty
got
interesting characters, though.
They're interesting, but they're all just like they don't do shit. Not anything
Well,
cool.
Candace is the first person that lost to new version of Ichigo.
They're
Yeah, I mean,
similar to they're like the Quincy version of those Hollow Girls. Do you remember those Hollow Girls that fought Yamamoto by creating like a
I'm
giant
gonna be honest here.
thing?
I completely for a half second, that's who I thought we were talking about.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
That's
I was
how
like,
similar
why?
they are.
It's like, why are they on this list?
So who we talking about then?
The Quincy version of those girls.
Oh,
Basically. Next is Lily Barrow.
Dude, Lily Barrow is so good.
S.
Okay, stop. What?
He's S tier.
You think
what?
Lily Barrow could go toe to toe with Yamamoto?
Yes.
Explain yourself.
I need to hear
I mean, he is
this.
made out of light.
Yamamoto is made out of fucking death.
The only reason why he lost is one because I would say A+. Scratch that. A+.
Okay.
I was gonna,
Can
if
deal
you
with
are
A+.
step into Yamamoto, you need to have a good argument.
Well, to be fair, there's another character that's gonna be an S eventually, and he's not. Yeah.
I'm not saying that there can't. In fact, I have at least three people that I want that I think could be S. But
Oh yeah, I have.
I mean,
Four.
that's because
I have
they're all
four.
the same level. They're all part of that OG family.
and they're all full bring. So where are we putting him? A+?
I'm thinking A+. What do y'all think?
yeah, I say A+. I can agree.
He's strong, but
Why?
he isn't made out of the same stuff Yamamoto is.
Yeah.
Yamamoto would look at him, flick him in the forehead, and walk away disappointed.
Yeah, I think Tosho probably could beat him too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's like probably pretty weak to super strong AoE abilities, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yamamoto can even burn light.
All right, next is Bombietta. Now, Bombietta was kind of OP.
All right, well then I guess I won't say where I was gonna put her.
So basically, what she could do is she can just ignite your Rietsu whenever she wants.
Also wearing a hat.
And the only reason why she lost is she was fighting basically some immortal being that won't die.
I was gonna say B+ tier for her, but maybe you want higher?
I'm in between B+ and A. What do y'all think?
I'm thinking B+.
Yeah, I don't think she's on the same tier as these A boys.
Nah. Yeah, I
All
give
right.
it A+.
All right, let's put her B+.
Real quick, imagine. So what do we next? Who's next?
Bombietta is B+. Next is As Not.
Is this a
Now,
this is another character that I feel like I've never seen.
he's the one who beat Byakuya the first time, and he's the one Rukia fought when it came to her Bankai.
Oh, okay. He's got a weird face.
He's got
I kind of forgot. I know his epithet is fear. I kind of forgot what his ability does.
He looks just like a character from Solo Leveling.
The fear, despite the considerable attack strength of when the true power of the thorns lies not in their offensive capability, but instead their ability to induce limitless fear in those who are struck. He just causes people to be super afraid of everything.
That's pretty cool.
I'd say beer. B. He's
Beer?
not. I don't think. I said B. I don't think he's as strong as Bombietta. I think
He's a
B.
lot like Pernida. Well, I mean, not in like his power. It's like if it gets you, you're got type of thing.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a crap ton of characters that will overcome fear.
Yeah,
So,
everybody.
I don't think Yamamoto has ever felt fear.
yeah, that dude doesn't. He's not afraid of anything, bro. All right, Asnod is B. The next one is the dude that Toshiro fought. I don't know his name. I'll say C. I completely forgot what he did too.
The fact that none of us can remember his name.
He's got that. Japanese people think that scar is so cool over like the corner of your mouth going over both lips. They love that.
Facts. This dude was kind of fodder too. I'm pretty sure. I know he stole Toshiro's Bankai, but that's about it. I'll put him C.
I mean, he was like fodder at a time where even fodder was strong, I guess. So
He's strong fodder.
yeah, he's
Strong
like
fodder.
he's late game fodder.
Yeah. All right. Let's put him C. All right. So this is kind of probably going to be controversial.
That's his name. His name is Gerald.
Oh, even his name sucks.
Oh, what's
All
up,
right.
Gerald?
Oh, Jesus.
That is not.
If somebody
scary.
came up to me and threatened my life and was like, "My name is Gerald," I'd be like, "All right, listen, man, we need to start over. Don't tell me your name."
Facts right
you need
there.
to come up with a stage name.
Oh, okay.
like, I don't even care if you change your name to like Geralt. Like Gerald is just like, oh, like it's my grandpa. Like I expect you to pull out some Werther's original candy and say, "Offer me a piece." Jesus.
Ask me if I want to go to church
facts.
with you.
Next is I forgot this dude's name. He's part of Squad Zero.
You mean
He's
Squad
the one.
Letdown?
Yeah, kind of Squad Letdown. He's the one that's pretty. He's good at healing. I think all the Squad Zero people besides 2 are A tier at least. What do y'all think?
Resting.
A tier? Oh wait, wait. Everyone except the strong 2 is A tier, or only the strong 2 are A tier?
Everyone except the strong 2 are A tier.
Why?
I mean, they are in like the most important squad, so I don't know. I think
suck.
they're like they're probably one of the strongest captains in Soul Society history, more than likely. I mean, lowest I'll go is B plus, but there's no way that they're below B plus.
But what did they actually do?
Nothing, but still,
Exactly.
they're portrayed to be very powerful.
Yamamoto bodies him. He's not in their stupid elite squad.
Yamamoto didn't want to be.
Okay,
If I remember correctly,
what about Kenpachi? Why isn't he guarding someone? That seems like something he'd like to
I mean,
do.
the Soul King is kind of dead.
Would you trust Kenpachi to guard anyone though? Like I feel like he'd be the easiest to distract. Like if I was gonna go assassinate the king, like my only thing would be distract Kenpachi with somebody who's supposedly strong and kill the king immediately. That's it. That's how I would do it.
So I don't know that much about the Soul King. I don't know that anyone really does. But like, why is he so weak that he needs bodyguards?
Because he's not a thing. He's not a person. He's just an idea.
Exactly. So what are you gonna go stab him? That's like stabbing the concept of time.
I mean, Yuha absorbed him, so you can kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But didn't they say that Yuha was like his one true son or
yeah,
some weird
Yuha was
bullshit?
like that was like Yuha's destiny.
Honestly,
Which was-
all that crap is confusing. So let's not go down that rabbit hole again. All right.
I would say B plus, and that's me being generous.
All right,
They
I'm
don't
cool
do
with B+.
anything. Well, some of them do.
I'm good with B plus.
Yeah, I'm good with B+. Put them all there. They all the 3 that we're talking about. Put them there. Antonio said, "Look, you say Shinji and Shuhei are B and C because you don't know their Bankai, but you don't know what the other guys do and rate them high.
Listen,
I mean, they're
Antonio,
squad 0.
I don't want them up here. I'm in the minority though.
They're squad 0.
They do nothing.
They're still in squad
0 accomplishments.
All right. We'll probably move. More than likely, I could feel like we probably might move Shinji up. Shuhei is another story entirely, but all right. Next is, I think his name is Namaya.
He's like the blacksmith guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty strong. He A tier.
Yeah. What do you think, Lohali and Cash?
Okay, I probably put him in A tier. Like,
I just like his personality.
I like his
To
hair.
be fair, he did kind of one shot all the elite Quincy.
Yeah, like
Revived.
yeah, he A tier at least.
He
Probably
is.
at least.
All right, Cash. I mean, we hear you button smashing, Cash. By the way.
Oh, do y'all? Oh shit! I wasn't trying to have y'all hear that.
To be gentler on your controller, or it won't last.
Facts. Got to be smooth with it.
He is
All
A
right,
tier
so
all day.
A tier?
Yeah, I
agree
give him
with
A
that.
tier.
All right, we'll put him A tier.
And next up, we have the only, or I guess not the only, but like the only really real Zero Squad member. I'm pretty sure
All right.
Ichibei could probably beat all of Zero Squad by himself.
Yeah. He's S tier.
Is he though?
Bro, his ability is broken.
But
like
think
talking
about
broken.
Yamamoto though.
I think he could beat Yamamoto.
I think Yamamoto would beat him, but he'd go toe to toe. He's A plus or S tier.
I guess yeah, he could be S. He's pretty strong.
S tier,
I mean, he could pretty much just tell Yamamoto's Bankai to stop working.
Well,
right?
it's not about also. It's not like he has to beat Yamamoto to be able to be S tier. He has to be relatively close to him in terms of like his level, and he is.
And Ichibei like put up a really good fight against Yuha, and then Yuha cheated. So
yeah, big cheated. Like
Ichibei beat Yuha.
Yeah, he's one of the 3 people that I was gonna say is probably S tier, but then I remembered how much I don't like him. Yeah, he's S tier. He has to be, right?
He's got to be S tier.
Facts. He definitely has to be.
He has like one of he's not quite at UL level of like stupid cheats, but I hate his ability where it's just like, haha, I win. I hate that guy.
All right. Next we got Askin.
Oh, you mean Aizen?
He definitely looks like
this dude
Aizen.
looks like Bizarro. This is like I don't know, it's weird how he just looks like gross Aizen.
You know what? Just for that, he's D. Just because he looks like discount Aizen.
Well, I will say Askin's A plus. His abilities are broken, but his durability is trash.
He's pretty. Yeah. He's like a glass cannon build. I think RTL RTL once like tricked me into doing a Quincy power list video or some shit, and it wasn't a video. We rated this guy super high.
I mean, he's still pretty high. He's A. I would say he's A plus.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like he's A or A plus in my opinion.
He's A plus. Even if he is a discount Aizen.
I hate looking at his face, but
he's like let's be honest, he's like the Aizen that you get at the Dollar General.
He's like Aizen that you put in the microwave.
All right, next is superhero dude. Completely forgot this dude's name.
From
either.
Star. I think his name's almost legitimately Star.
I'll take B plus. He fodderized Kensei and Rose. He beat the crap out of them. Ability's kind of broken.
I mean, he's a high level Quincy, so he's pretty damn strong just by default.
Yeah.
Plus, he looks like that guy from Full Metal, but with a mask.
Facts. He's
Are you talking about my Lord and Savior Armstrong?
Is that his name?
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
All right, B plus. All right, next is Basby. He's the one who can use fire-based abilities with his fingers. All right, Cash, we can hear you button mashing again, by the way.
All right.
I'm thinking B tier. What do y'all think?
He's probably one of the weaker ones, right?
Yeah.
But we also got like the most background on him, which is I specifically remember his background for like a lot of his background.
Yeah, I agree. He was a focused upon character, but I don't know. I mean, I know why, but still, he wasn't strong.
Oh yeah, no, I remember why it was okay. Sorry, forgot about why that was. Second.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking B tier.
Or our thing? I don't know if Pernida has a gender.
Yeah, he's kind of just a thing. Pernida. He is one of the, top tier Quincy's. So he's at the very least A tier.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He's pretty scary. I would not want to fight Pernida.
Yeah.
Hands down, he's A.
Oh, hand.
I'm cool with it. It took the combination of Mayuri and Nemu to beat him, to be fair.
Yeah, and Nemu already A tier. Well, no, B plus.
B plus.
I would say if you can fight, go decent against 2 B plus, you're probably an A.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. All right, next is Gerard Valkyrie.
S.
I'll say, yeah, S. I say this is the strongest Quincy other than Yuha.
Literally can't die, just keeps getting stronger. Only Yuha can kill him.
That is such a bullshit broken ability. Like, from like a story writing perspective, he's a terrible character.
Yeah, he reminds me of All for One from My Hero, where it's just like, oh, my quirk is just that I have all your quirks. I win.
Facts, bro. Like, you have you have Toshiro freezing him to death. Doesn't work. You have Byakuya blitzing him with his Bankai. Doesn't work. You have Kenpachi slashing him in half. Doesn't work. Like, what the hell? What are we doing here? Like, that was just so BS. All right, yeah.
If 3 of your strongest characters, like, that you try to say were your strongest characters, don't kill a bad guy, you're probably doing something. And they're all killing blows. You're doing something wrong from story writing perspective.
Yeah, especially if you have them unlocking a form to fight the guy and still don't win. And you had 2 characters do it. Adult Toshiro and Bankai Kenpachi, and you still don't win, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Holy shit, a cat just jumped in my window.
Gerard, S tier, easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, a cat just jumped in your window?
Yeah, I guess I have a cat now.
Hey, as long as he doesn't have rabies, he should be good.
I don't know where it went, somewhere in the house. Anyways, yeah, S tier.
All right. So some of these are like anime only, so we could definitely move a little bit faster for these. We got Lisa, not anime onlys, but like are in the anime. I think Lisa, she does become a captain.
She has glasses though.
So she was Shuhei's vice captain.
Glasses take you down a level.
Yeah, but as we've established, rankings mean almost nothing. Because we have like lieutenants who are stronger than captains. We have captains who are damn near fodder.
Oh yeah, she's another captain that's damn near fodder. She's going to C tier.
Oof. Next up,
we should have renamed the D tier the Chad tier.
The Chad less tier.
I think you said the Chad tier.
Did Chad ever fight? Here's my question: did Chad ever fight Yuha?
No.
So no one can tell me that he couldn't have beaten Yuha. Because we don't know.
Oh my god, bro.
Yuha. Facts.
All right, let's move on. Next is Grimjow.
I'll put
Oh,
him
B.
Oh,
B
my
plus.
boy.
I'll put him B plus.
He's one of the few like survivors, and he does power up. But I mean,
it took a
he's-
team of Kisuke Yoruichi. Well, technically, it's Kisuke manipulating everybody to beat Askin, but Grimjow helped a little bit, you know.
Grimjow's just sadly, as much as I hate to say it, just built. He just has a bad race. Like what he was born as is just, or I guess not born as, but like hollows just suck.
Kind of cool.
They're the fodder of this universe. That's what they're made to be.
A boiled review said Rukia is my favorite character. Hey, we'll get to Rukia too. Like I probably won't have her very high. Just gonna say that right there.
Grimjow, as much as I'd like Grimjow to be like a B plus, Grimjow's a B. He's a high B, but he's not quite a B plus.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that Neliel is still stronger than him as well. Yeah, Grimjow is a B for me.
Yeah,
He is a fan favorite character, but
I can see it though.
So cool. He's so baller.
that doesn't always mean he's strongest.
All right, next we got what's his name? Aranero? I think that's his name.
He's
D.
That is
D.
that is the most Diarankar I have ever seen in my life.
Facts.
Why did he even exist?
I mean, character development for Rukia, basically. That's it. Oh, we got a good one. Gid Ichimaru.
Gin is an A.
B plus or A.
I give him B plus.
He's pretty damn strong. He's probably he might be A.
If it wasn't for the fact that his main opponent was Aizen,
yeah, I can see that.
He's A. He's got to be. He would have his blade. He was like, "Sorry, I lied. My blade's not quite as fast or as long as I say that it is. In fact, it's not even my ability. I can just poison you." I'm like, "What the hell?"
That's not even what it does. Yeah, he's probably A, right? I mean,
yeah, he's go ahead.
He's like got the same weakness as Uryu, where the only thing he's like necessarily weak to is someone that he just like could not hit that was just so much faster and stronger than him. But that's, I mean, if that's your only weakness, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, in Gin's case, it's someone you literally could not kill. Like, he fought the wrong person. He tried his best, and he probably did the best until Ichigo.
I'd like to see him fight Unohana, and he just poisons her, and she just dissolves him.
Ooh. I feel like that would be pretty interesting. Gin was the prodigy before Toshiro.
But I think Gin and Toshiro were both like same level prodigy.
No, they said Gin was the prodigy, and then Toshiro trumped him.
Yeah, each new prodigy we've seen, I think, is like better than. So, Toshiro is better than Gin. Ichigo is better than Toshiro.
Yeah.
All right, Gin's A tier.
He's probably the most like weirdly placed A just because of who we saw him fight again.
Yeah, it's weird. He doesn't necessarily have any feats like worthy of A tier, but he also, I mean, we all know he's strong enough to easily be A tier.
Yeah, man pretty much killed Aizen, then Aizen just wanted to come back to life. But
you fight a zombie.
Facts, bro. All right, next is Notora. I think this is easy B. He's legit. I think Grimjow rose or probably surpassed him, but he's still B.
Oh,
I want to say C.
Yeah, I was gonna say C as well.
You think Notora is C?
Because he doesn't have like a power up, does he? He doesn't get a training arc.
The reason why I'm saying that he's C is he was so afraid of Neliel and her retainers. He wasn't just afraid of her; he was afraid of her retainers. That he like attacked them from behind, cracking their masks, and tried to take over their spots. Like he shat his pants when Nell came back at full, like at not even full power. He was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, he dies, doesn't he? Like
he gets roasted.
Yeah,
and he like he wasn't even especially strong back then, and at this point, these characters have surpassed him so easily.
He's
Okay.
He is C at best. He is C.
Chad might be able to put up a fight against him.
All right, I don't know about that. I think we're going a little too far for that one. But
his whole thing is that he's like, my body hard. That's like, that's his talent.
You can't. He was like, oh, you can't crack my body, and then Kenpachi cracked his body.
Yeah, Kenpachi's like, what if I used 2 hands?
And then in Potter. All right, yeah, I'm cool with C. Someone in the chat said Shinsui should be S. I disagree.
Here's the thing. He does not have a good enough he doesn't have the personality for an S tier. You got to be ruthless and bloodthirsty to be S tier.
And I don't think he's stronger than he's not stronger than 4 of the characters that are in the same tier.
I think A+ is I mean, we basically created A+ almost for Shinsui. I mean,
facts.
It was exclusively for Shun.
Yeah, that's why he's the only person in A+ right now.
Well, he's not the only one. But
there are a few characters in A+.
yeah. But the next one is Cizausaparo. I probably butchered that.
Broke ass Mayuri.
He's C as well, but his ability's kind of OP. Low key. He just fought the wrong opponent.
Yeah, but
he just fought the wrong person.
Again, what happened? Like, what is he gonna do against like any of these higher people? To just like kill him in 1 second. Like,
I mean, he can't die. Mayuri couldn't kill him, so he had to put him into pretty much hell. So you can't one shot him.
You're telling me Yamamoto?
No.
Wait, no, he died.
He eventually died.
Well, no, he died. He died in like he died in like 1 second. It just to him seemed like it was going on for eternity.
Yeah,
he still died like instantly.
He slowly shoved a sword through the guy's chest and made it feel like 1,000 years.
Yeah, didn't he? He was like, "How many tens of thousands of years has it been? I wish I would die."
Yeah, I mean, he fought the wrong opponent. Mayuri is smarter than him.
So. Yeah, but that's what like he can clearly die. And so, what happens if he fights like Gin, who just immediately stabs him in the heart, or Kenpachi?
Gin is A tier, and that guy's A+ tier. I'm saying like he has the intelligence to keep on evolving as a fighter, and his ability, like he can make a puppet out of you and just break your bones.
Kenpachi can break your bones without it. He doesn't even need to make you a puppet. He can just do it.
I don't know.
Hands.
I'll say C.
I think he's B tier highest.
I'll say. You think he's B?
High, like if you said put him above B tier, I would probably just leave.
No, he's not a.
I don't even think he's a Grimmjow level. No way.
I'll say C or B.
I'm saying if Grimmjow's in B, we gotta put this guy in C.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
That makes sense. I feel that.
Chad wins.
All right. Next is Zomari. Put him in D. Let's not even waste the
this
breath
guy's
on
just
him.
an actual liar. He was like, my Sunito's the fastest of all of it. Like, no, it isn't. You're just lying.
Yeah.
He has that ability where he like marks a limb and he can control it. A lot of good that did for him.
Didn't do well.
He's trash.
He went up against Byakuya, and Byakuya was like, nah, I'm just going to make a lot of tiny blades, see what you can.
He's a Beyblade with eyeballs on it. He's not strong.
I mean, Byakuya was a bad matchup, but I feel like a lot of captains here are bad. Literally, almost every captain would be able to take him down, bro. Legit.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, literally one of the weakest Espada, who by the end of the series were like relatively weak enemies overall.
Yeah. All right. Next is forget his name. He's the lieutenant of Yamamoto. He died.
We didn't get to see him do shit. I hate to be that guy, but
I just unlocked him in Bleach Immortal Souls though.
But they did say he was supposed to be a captain, but chose not to. So at the very least, I'll put him at C tier.
Yeah. C tier? He was Yamamoto. All right, fine.
He got bodied harder than anybody else.
Yeah, but
Like,
by who?
at least with everyone else who got bodied.
They probably stole his Bankai, to be fair. So
They stole everyone else's Bankai and they didn't die.
What if he just wanted to die?
all right, let's relax. I doubt he wanted to die. All right, so that dude is C. Next is Sajin. Now,
D.
Sajin, even in his human form, was inherently powerful, just not killable.
Budget Gerard or whatever his name is.
I mean, kind of. I'd say C. I'd say C is fine.
Yeah, I was gonna put him B. You're even harsher than me.
I'm thinking B.
Really?
I'm feeling B. Yeah, I don't know why. Like,
I mean, it's because he's a little bit above average, but he's just not exceptional.
To be fair, in his human form, he's kind of immortal, so
I don't think he's on the same level as like some of these people. Like, I think he's B.
All right, that's fine. Put him B.
Yeah, I was gonna say B.
All right, next is Baragon.
S.
Argon is not
B.
such a douche.
He's at least B, I would say.
He's the king of hell.
I feel like he still would be able to beat Grimjow.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
well-
that's the only like a spotter that I want to put at A just because his power.
Power's good.
no, there's no way. Not with what we've seen. There's no way he's challenging Zero Squad members.
Yeah, you got a point. No.
I don't even think...
Mario probably would have found a way to beat him.
Looking
Van
at B
Vieto would be a
tier,
bad
I
matchup.
don't even see like people that I think he would do exceptionally well against.
I mean, he beat Soifon, basically.
Yeah, Soifon should be D tier.
All right, let's relax. Let's relax right there. That's not true. I think he's still stronger than Neliel and Grimjow.
Oh yeah.
I will say he should be pretty high based on what was said about him and like who he is. And wasn't it that he was actually potentially at like the strongest, but Aizen wanted to like humiliate him or something like that? Didn't Aizen dislike him?
Yeah, Aizen didn't like him. I think they said something like that, but I still don't buy it. I still think Stark was far stronger.
So are we saying B tier or S tier?
I'm saying I'm saying B tier, bro.
He is B.
Yeah, I put Holly Bell B as well because I think her and Neliel are probably the same level.
Yeah, I mean, if Neliel and Grimjow and them are there, she's got to be here too.
So
Killed by Aizen himself.
Yeah, let's put Holly Bell B tier.
Yeah.
Yoruichi,
A
That
tier.
was a fun one.
We did say Yoruichi was B tier before, but Yoruichi's A tier. I think all the noble clan leaders are at the same level.
She doesn't have a Zanpakuto. What do you
care.
mean at the same level?
What did Ishin do though? Like
Flicked Aizen.
Yoruichi was bodying
And
Aizen too. She was in the
Ishin
same
gave
fight.
birth to Ichigo. That alone is A tier worthy.
Yoruichi was in the same fight Ishin was and doing as much work as Ishin.
Absolutely not.
Also, I want to point this out.
it's
Does that make her like Ichigo's aunt or something like that? Like, because aren't they both from the Shiba clan?
Yoruichi's from the Yoruichi clan.
Who is?
No, the Shihoin clan. What am I doing? She's from the Shihoin clan.
Oh, the same clan as Naruto.
Who am I thinking of?
So Ishin's from the Shiba clan. Yoruichi's from the Shihoin clan, and then Byakuya is from the Kuchikis. And then we got the other one being the Sonaida.
Sorry. I got a fireworks lady. That's my B.
Yeah,
My B. But is she
Shiba as well.
technically? Isn't she?
Yeah, she would be related to Ichigo.
So wait, you're saying Byakuya is A tier then?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think all the noble heads are.
No way in hell that she. No way, dude. You're saying that Yoruichi would be stronger than them.
No, I said
because you're saying she's the same power without a
Ishin's
Zanpakuto.
Ishin's A tier, Yoruichi's A tier, and Byakuya is A tier. That's my.
Yeah, so you're saying Yoruichi at her peak would have been stronger than them when she had her Zanpakuto.
Hell yeah. I am saying that. Hell yeah.
What?
Holy shit.
You cannot put someone... What? Okay. All right, let's just thought experiment here. Let's just pick someone. Lily Barrow. What is she doing? What is her strategy going to be?
She's not A+ tier. She's not A+ tier.
A tier.
So
what is her strategy against Uryu? What's she going to do?
she would blitz him, just like Kenpachi would.
She's not. No way would her blitz be anywhere near as effective as Kenpachi. She has speed.
Yoruichi is definitely
she has speed and no
than
power.
Kenpachi.
She has no power compared to Kenpachi.
She would knock out Uryu, bro.
What's she gonna do against Jugrim?
She's a better fighter than Jugrim. She would knock out Gurmi as well.
You're telling me she barehanded is gonna beat these people? She's gonna beat Gin?
Yes, she can. She's not barehanded. She uses her advanced keto thing. And then, if need be, use the OP Lightning Cat form.
I mean, I'll concede. If everyone wants her A tier, I'll concede. But I just want to publicly announce that I am very against it.
I feel like all the noble heads should be the same level. If not, bring Ishin to B+, and bring Yoruichi to B+, and Byakuya to B+.
That would still make them all the same level.
Yes, I think they're all the same level.
You're insulting both of my boys right now?
Yeah.
That's hard scratch right there, bro.
You don't think Yoruichi is the same level as Byakuya and Ishin?
No, because she doesn't have a Zanpakuto. Byakuya...
But she has a unique version of keto that nobody else has besides Soifon, and Soifon's is not as good as Yoruichi.
She had to get that because she's at such a disadvantage.
Exactly. So she made up for the advantage by making it.
That I would disagree with. Her ultimate form is worse than a Bankai.
To be fair, we haven't seen Ishin's Bankai. So
it's probably sick.
It's same logic with Ishin. We haven't seen his Bankai.
But who Shinji didn't give birth to Ichigo, so we can give him the benefit of the doubt if nothing else.
What is that? What is that logic? All right, Lohali, what do you think? The Holy.
I mean, speaking pragmatically, she's B+, but looks wise, she's broken.
Damn,
all right,
since
I've been outvoted, put her B+. Since she doesn't have her Zanpakuto and whatnot.
I think that's generous for her, and she should be glad.
Though she's so fat. Yeah, she's B+.
She puts in work, bro. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, next is Ukiura. Some people consider this the strongest Espada.
I mean, I think he's got to also be B tier at this point. They're like kind of all clustered together.
I say B. I say B+.
I say B+, bro.
I say B+.
I just think I think people think he's the strongest just because we see the most of him.
No, it's because he have a second awakening.
Yeah. Second awakening is genuinely what does it.
Baragon probably has one.
No, he doesn't. That dude sucks.
Stop. He has a mustache.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
All the way D. He is D in the highest order.
He is not D.
What did you say?
Yami's not D. He would fauderize everybody in D tier.
Yeah, he is absolutely B.
He's B.
He's the same level as these other Espada.
He lost to Kenpachi and Byakuya teaming up on him, to be fair.
Yeah, but they also didn't really try. They were arguing. They were trying to fight each other.
Stronger than Stark.
But even those two would fauterize. If those two fought together, it probably would do bits on everybody on B tier.
I mean, those two individually would probably fauterize most people on this list.
Like, if we put anywhere, we still talking about Akira, right? Like,
we're talking about Yami.
Oh, Yami. Oh,
he's such a weird.
I'll put him C tier.
Rank 0, strongest Espada.
he is supposed to be. He's the most. He probably has the most power.
And he got
raw power.
bodied. He got bodied. As he released, he was like, "I am the zero. I am the best," and he just gets wrecked.
Fine, I'm okay with him either being C or B. I don't care about Yami, so I don't care where we put him.
I'll put him C. In my opinion.
He is C all day, every day. This man barely passes high school grades. Like,
wait, didn't you guys put Ukiura B+ tier because he has a second release? But doesn't Yami also have a second release?
No, that was his first release.
That's his only release. His only release is I get stronger because I'm crazy.
No, his only release is I get bigger.
Yeah, but I thought he got bigger and then he got way bigger and got like a bunch of legs.
No, that's his release.
How did he get bigger the first time? I don't understand hollows. All right, he's Yami. He's stronger because he's ranked 0.
Yami is C tier. Next is one of the visor that I think is probably the strongest visor out of that group, and that's Hajigen.
Yeah, the Keto Master.
That dude beat Bargon by himself.
Yeah, he didn't even flinch.
He was
like, "Oh no, guys,
for,
calm down. I got this."
Containing Hollow Ichigo.
Yeah, this dude is strong, bro. I think he's by far the strongest of the visor group. I put him B+. I think he would fare very well against everybody else's B+.
I think he bodies Yoruichi.
Okay, let's relax. I don't think
let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy.
Let's not go crazy. Okay, Hajigen's B+. Next is Love. I'll put him C.
I feel like these visor. I mean, they're they're slightly below average Shinigami that are bumped up to average because they have the hollow masks.
Right.
I don't think they were. I mean,
I guess not all of them.
I don't know if that's fair to say.
No, they're all captains or vice captains. No.
Yeah, they were all like high level.
But at the end of the series, what you gotta understand is that Tite Kubo has absolutely no consistency in what captain or vice captain means.
Kubo is the absolute worst.
Fair. Next is
D. Absolutely D.
The green-haired girl. Nah, she was a good fighter, bro.
Dumbest person to ever live.
She's a pretty good fighter, bro.
Yeah, but she's like Remy, where she's stronger than her brain allows.
Oh yeah, she's probably the most talented like fighter. Cause she doesn't fight with the Zanpakuto, really.
Yeah, she punches.
Why? She just punches.
Yeah, she's
which is kind of weird.
And I don't like her at all.
I would say C tier.
I think she's probably one of the weakest of the group.
I also kind of want to move Yami up to B tier, bro. I think he's beating everybody at C tier, bro.
I think so too. Well, maybe not. Maybe not everyone like bodying them, but I think he beats everyone.
I think he beats everybody.
I think he would be. I think Ikaku would beat him.
I don't think he would.
I don't think this guy would beat him. The guy whose name I forgot. What is this guy's name with the mustache and not sunglasses?
Oh, Yamato's.
I think maybe he could beat him. Probably. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yami's such a weird character.
Like, Yami, I don't think Grimmjow surpassed Yami.
Yami was just like a giant, unfocused blob of power.
Dude, Yami's just fucking weird.
Oh, Chojiro's his name. Shuhei, we're not moving up Shuhei because we haven't seen his Bankai, bro. That's just not happening. It's just not happening. All right, who's next?
Aizen.
S.
I mean, S? He's bodying the universe without ever using Bankai.
Yeah. I can't really see any of the things because the banner's in the way. So, yeah, you're going to have to.
Oh, you want me to move it? Or wait, can I?
Yeah. Try to either move the banner if you can.
That should work.
I still can't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Love to see it. All right, yeah. So Aizen's S. I think that was no argument. Tozen. Chosen.
Rip my boy. Got a new form, and if anything, got weaker.
B plus.
I love his Bankai, but I mean,
He's B plus.
Yeah. I can B plus. I can feel that.
He's definitely not a Gin level. I mean, he's definitely the lesser of the two sidekicks.
Yeah. Like, he's still very capable, but he fodderized Sajin. Like, and he fodderized Grimjow.
He has one of my favorite. I mean, yeah, all the Espada were scared of the three of them. I love his Bankai.
Yeah, he definitely deserves a rank above this Espada. Next is what's her? He it starts with the H. Hiyori? Is it Hiyori?
Hiyori. Yeah.
All right, she's D.
Wow.
She's like the weakest Bison member. Easy.
I thought she was the second strongest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she's one of the strongest, isn't she?
Really?
She's
Why
like
do y'all think
she's like their vice leader? I don't
No,
think
she's just the loudest. What? What?
I don't think she's stronger. I don't think she's weaker than these two in C tier for sure.
Put her C.
I mean, I'm not calling her B.
She's definitely not D.
She ain't D.
If y'all want to put her C, y'all can
I
put
still
her
think
C.
she beats Chad and everyone in D tier pretty easily.
Yumachika, I don't know if she's beating Yumachika. Not gonna lie. I feel like y'all are underrated Yumachika, not gonna lie.
I don't even know who that is. Is that the pretty guy?
Yeah, the pretty face.
I don't think I said a word when we were debating about him, to be honest.
Alright, let's put Hiyori at C tier.
I do just want to point out, though, that Hiyori was the vice captain underneath Hikafune, the pink-haired big lady from Squad 0.
Fair, but there's other vice captains in D tier. So
True. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out.
Yeah, I would have honestly.
Also, just so we know, I'm putting Uehara at like A plus S.
yeah, I'm going S.
No.
Kisuke,
No
S.
way, dude. Are you joking?
You don't think
Kisuke
Kisuke
S?
S?
You think he's
I give him
S?
A plus, cause like
Nah, I'll give him A plus. Let me relax.
I don't think he's like an order of magnitude above Shunsui Uno. I don't think he's an order of magnitude above any of these guys.
His intelligence counters anything.
He's got this
His
weird thing where it's like they say he's a really big brain, and they say that his Bankai is kind of like weirdly limitless in its power. But I mean, look at who's in S tier though.
All right, I'm cool with A plus. I would say at least A plus, because Yuha pretty much portrayed Kisuke, Kenpachi, Aizen, Ichigo all equally as very bad, dangerous threats.
The thing is, everyone but Yamamoto who's in S tier has like some insane thing that Kisuke just doesn't have. Like Aizen can't die, Gerard can't die, Ichibei can seal people. Yamamoto is just a god tier level at everything.
Kisuke just is the smartest character in the series.
All right, well, let's not exaggerate. Let's not get wild.
Aizen called him the smartest.
Yeah, Aizen's gotten smarter since then.
He's been locked up.
Exactly. Just thinking.
You don't think Kisuke is constantly getting smarter?
Let's not. He's a drug addict. He's A plus tier.
Yeah, Kisuke's easy A plus at the very least. He's intelligent.
All right. Sure. Next up, we have the final S tier. Hell yeah.
Ginjo.
Yeah. I love this character.
C tier.
What? This guy easily scales, dude. What?
Nah, he's C tier, bro. What you say?
Are you joking? You think
he is C tier, bro? What?
Dude, he is literally stronger than Soifon. What are you saying?
He is not stronger than Soifon.
He was literally fighting against the strongest Ichigo we had seen yet.
Ichigo fodderized him the moment he went Bankai. What you talking about?
Exactly. That's the strongest Ichigo we ever saw in the anime.
Ichigo is not fodderizing other captains the moment he goes Bankai.
Are you joking? Literally anyone in B tier is getting fodderized by Fullbring Bankai Ichigo.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You're overrating Fullbring Ichigo a lot, bro.
First of all, your mic is weird now. Second of all,
Oh.
Okay, so Nelly L absolutely getting bodied. Are you joking me right now? Shinji maybe because he has Bankai that I don't know about, so I don't really know. Soifon sucks ass at everything. Fine, whatever. C tier. I wouldn't put him there. Fine, whatever, dude.
Yeah, Antonio said he's not stronger than Soifon.
Yeah, well, Antonio doesn't
Squid,
know
what the
shit.
hell?
He is stronger than Soifon.
I don't
that's-
think so.
okay.
That's just based on facts.
That's based on lunacy. Lunacy.
He fought against the strongest anime Ichigo.
Bro,
I'm
that Ichigo... Yeah, for what we did so far is we put Ginjo in C tier.
Yeah, no, that's
And I'm
where he
pissed.
belongs.
And I'm pissed
That's right,
about
bro.
it.
Like,
Yo, Squid saying Ginjo would beat Soifon.
Absolutely.
Yo, my man's on crack right here,
Soifon
bro.
needs to be D tier. Chad
Yo,
can beat Soifon.
D tier? Imagine.
Imagine, right? Imagine a captain being in D tier, bro. Just imagine.
I'm pretty sure you could take me right now and I could beat Soifon. I'd have a pretty good
Bro.
chance. I'm fairly confident in my odds.
Yo, Antonio said, Squid, I was on your side the whole stream, and now you come up with such bullshit.
Yeah, it's because you're a coward. You know I'm right, but you're scared to admit it.
All right, next is an interesting one. We got Ryoken, Uryu's father.
Big Daddy
I
number
think-
2.
I think they portrayed Ryoken basically the same level as Ishin.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think dads and sons are same level.
Oh, that's kind of you're trying to foreshadow what you're. Ichigo. Okay,
maybe
okay,
I am.
okay. We'll get there. We'll get
I don't
there.
know. Sometimes I think the parents are stronger than the kids.
I mean, they
Yeah.
definitely. Uryu's dad definitely gives off the most like oh shit vibe in this anime.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my
And
god.
then we
like-
never see him fight
I
ever,
know.
which is so annoying.
God, I hate
Oh my-
Taite Kubo so much.
Ryoken's A tier, I would say.
Yeah, I can give him A tier. B
I-
plus at least.
just
At
out
least.
of
I low
respect.
key, I want to bring Ishin to B plus, but they just want, for some reason, want Ishin to be A. I don't know why, but they do.
He's
Man, 'cause
rolling
he's-
with
Ishin is such a
Shinigami.
baller.
Yeah,
man,
what?
if it weren't for him, he went Ichigo would have got the Megetsu. Like,
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean he's that strong. That just means he knows
How
about the
could-
technique.
How could someone who is half responsible for creating Ichigo be lower than A tier?
Easy, because he's lower than A tier.
I'm all right. Stream over. I'm sick of this. You're saying he's lower than A tier. You're saying Ginjo is better. Are you? Whatever, dude.
You're saying Ginjo is better than Soifon.
Yeah, way better. 2
All right,
tiers
let's
above
move
her.
on. Next, we got Jackie, D tier.
yeah, D tier.
Is this even from Bleach? This looks like an Avatar: The Last Airbender character.
That's Jackie, Dirty Boots girl.
No, she's
Oh,
like below Chad level trash.
Did you even
Yeah,
say
like,
real
real.
words to me just now? Who is this?
Oh, this
Ja-
girl? Oh, yeah,
Dirty Boots.
she's
Where
like
is
far-
she
Her boots
from?
get dirty, she gets strong. She's she's from the let's find an excuse to get Ichigo's powers back arc.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, so the
Urahime.
best arc. Okay, how did I miss her?
I give her B plus.
Urahime is D. What are we doing?
I-
Urahime is
But
D.
that's B tier.
I think
Just
she's
'cause of
close
powers,
to
bro.
you all level.
Yo, what are we doing? Urahime is a D
She-
tier, if not F.
Just because of power, bro. I ain't
Wait,
saying,
where he
like,
made
'cause of
stronger than
power.
Chad though.
Yeah, or at least C, bro. Like,
Urahime is not stronger than Chad.
yeah.
No.
I think she.
Orihime.
I think she could force
Her
Chad to
ability
a
is stronger than-
stalemate.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, that's
She'd
still
start
no
to
matter
her
what.
abilities
she's-
are broken.
No matter what, she's D tier just on principle. But I mean,
Yeah, facts. Oh, speaking
She's
of
like
D
Sakura, only worse.
facts. Speaking of D tier, Punch Knuckle Dude, D
Oh,
tier.
E. He's E
Gambler,
tier.
wasn't it like he had the lucky ability or the gambling ability or some shit like that?
Yeah,
I don't think his
that-
ability really ever once made a difference in like anything.
never. Bro.
By the way,
So let's
you guys remember when Ichigo goes like full hollow versus Ukiura, and he's like, "I'm gonna protect Orihime." I rewatched that fight yesterday. The funniest shit ever is when, because Orihime gets like blasted away just by standing near him because she's so weak, It is
Yeah,
so funny
yeah.
for Ichigo to be like, "I'm gonna protect you," and just send her flying away. Oh, that's the best moment.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. But yeah, Punch Dude, D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, big D. No homo. I ain't mean to say it like that.
That's okay.
All right. Next is, in my opinion, the strongest Fullbring
No!
member. Hell yeah, this dude is stronger than Ginjo, bro.
Get
I
out of
don't
my
care.
face for what?
Tsukushima brought Byakuya to the point where he almost died, bro.
Yo, Byakuya is a stupid bitch. I'm sorry, that's not true. But Ginjo, he's not C tier, dude.
Ginjo C tier. Tsukushima, I would say, is B tier. He would fare very well against captains.
So would
Easy.
Ginjo.
No, he wouldn't.
Dude, if Ichigo
bro, he got
wasn't
fodderized
there,
by Ichigo,
if Ichigo wasn't there, all those captains were dead from Ginjo. They're lucky
Hell
Ichigo was there.
no. Kenpachi would have cooked him. Rukia would have cooked him. Matter of fact,
Kenpachi would have ran away.
Rukia can cook you. You know you're in trouble.
Exactly. And this is pre-Bankai Rukia,
Dude,
bro.
I'm
Get outta
emailing
here.
Taite Kubo right now.
Dear
Yeah,
Taite,
yeah.
Please rewrite canon.
Tsukushima, I would say, is B tier.
I'll say C tier.
Bro, y'all. All right, now we're underrating Tsukushima, bro. Do you know
bro,
his ability?
I want to underrate him, like, cause I know he's strong. I don't know, bro.
I think he could beat like a good number of people in B tier. At the very least, put up a good fight.
Him and
put up a
Ginjo
good
same
fight,
tier.
bro. Yeah, I'll say C.
So you either move Ginjo up or bring him down.
He is stronger than Ginjo.
How?
Just from his ability alone.
Ginjo's ability gives him wings.
All right,
Literally,
all right.
Everyone in Bleach can fly. Like that's saying that they can give them wings. Like I'll give him a fucking Red Bull. He'll get fucking wings that way. Doesn't matter.
Facts.
Also, he has like an artillery cannon for a sword.
All right, all right, so I say B. Squid says C. Cash and Lohali.
Oh yeah, I said. So what we put Genju at?
Genjo
C, right?
C, and he's staying C.
Yeah,
he ain't moving up.
I think like it's a high C. Like if we had a C plus, it'd be C plus. But like C, in my opinion.
All right, what about you?
I'm going C. I'm saying C.
All right, let's keep him C. But he's definitely stronger than Genjo.
He's like one of only 2 noteworthy Fullbring characters.
Yeah, the next one is D. Don't remember his name, but he's definitely D.
Is this the guy who got instantly murdered by Kenpachi?
Yeah, he got one shot.
Like he walked up to Kenpachi being a cocky motherfucker, and Kenpachi was like, "All right, bet."
I do kind of wonder. This is a guy because I remember him talking how he's super strong. I wonder how strong he actually was. Because obviously, just getting bodied by Kenpachi, it's like he could still be pretty strong, but we just don't know.
Bro, I mean, he's basically weaker than everybody there still. So it's like, it don't even matter.
I mean, I guess just because he got bodied in his one appearance, he's got to be D tier, right?
Facts, yep.
Like, Chad at least put up a fight once in his career. This man was all talk.
Yeah. Ruruku, whatever her name is, D tier as well, honestly.
Yeah.
Because hers was the dollhouse ability, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Taite Kubo just made her to be like a weird waifu, I think.
An unneeded waifu, honestly.
We already had more than enough waifus or Wichi.
Yeah. You got Yukino next. His ability is really interesting.
A tier.
Okay, let's relax.
A plus.
He can pretty much make his own pocket dimension and be the god of that dimension.
He's like a weird little Grimmy, kind of.
He's like again. He's that Dollar General family value Grammy.
He's like if Grammy and Tosin had like a weird deformed baby.
Well, I think he's still C tier, but he's cool.
Like he's out of all of the Fullbrings, like he was probably my favorite Fullbring character.
Have you ever seen?
I could
Ginjo?
agree to that. I really liked him. Ginju sucked.
You know what? Yeah. Attack on Titan sucks.
Yeah, but that's
does. I'm glad
that's
that we can agree on
objectively
that.
not true.
You see how it feels when someone just
so-
lies to your face?
I mean, I never lie. Anyway, let's move on to Renji, the only vice captain that is straight
B.
stronger than half the captains.
I give Renji
He's
B
got
plus.
unlucky.
I'll say B plus.
I'm cool with B plus. He just got unlucky with who.
Yeah, he had some bad matchups, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
not just that. His captain is fucking Byakuya. Like,
he's not rising. He's not becoming the captain when his captain
His captain's an
is
asshole.
Byakuya. Yeah, Renji literally beat like that star dude, bro. Like he whooped he whooped him, bro. And
Yeah, but I don't
low
think
key,
Renji
like
beats like. I don't think he does well against Ukiura. I don't think he does well against the
I
Zero Squad
think
members.
he does. I think Zero Squad is kind of iffy. I think he does well against Ukiura. He loses to Yoruichi, but he does something. I think he beats Mayuri and Tozen. Hachigen probably as well. I'm gonna start, dude.
I mean, I think the Zero Squad are supposed to be like, at least as far as Shinigami are concerned, pretty elite. So
Yeah.
him being on the same tier, I mean, he's pretty damn strong if he's up here.
Yeah, that's facts though.
Yeah, Renji, very capable. Very
Hold
capable.
on, didn't we put Yukiura B plus? I mean B.
Ukiura is B plus.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I forgot to put Stark on this thing.
Oh shit, just put him on there.
All right, if Stark was here, where would you put him?
I'll put him B.
Probably,
Mark?
probably
Well,
A.
Oh no, I'll put him B plus. I'm thinking about it. I forgot.
Honestly, I might think because Shunsui literally was like, "Bro, I need to use my Bankai to beat this."
Yeah.
dude."
Well, here's my
Yeah,
reasoning,
that's what I'm
right?
thinking.
Is Aizen was like, you're the strongest out of all these guys. He knew everything about all these hoes. He knew about Ukiura. And so if he still plays Stark higher than him, I feel like, I mean, it says something that Aizen was like, damn, Stark, you're like pretty legit.
All right, I'm thinking.
he went and like looked for Stark.
Yeah, Aizen being the smartest character in all of anime.
Whoa, hold on. What'd you say, Aizen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pretty smart. He got a big brain.
Yeah, he got a big brain, but he's smarter than Kisuke.
No,
I think he
That's what
might
I'm
be.
saying.
Aizen literally said Kisuke smarter. You
Yeah,
can't stop
but
denying what the story just
that
said.
was before
Like,
he
I
had a
was
lot of time to just
literally-
use his brain and make it better.
You don't think Kisuke did the same thing in the same amount of time?
No, I don't, because I think Kisuke's a stupid drug addict who wastes his time.
I just want to point something out here, though.
Yeah,
Like the way that they describe Stark, he's so strong. His power was so strong, it literally caused every other hollow around him to lose their soul and die.
Yeah, you can't even exist, or, well, you can now because he's able to contain himself, but before, when he was, like, unfocused, he was so powerful that he was just killing everyone around him.
bro. Imagine if like Stark actually wanted to become stronger, bro. That dude, next level. I'd say B plus.
All right,
He's
imagine
high
me
B
doing
plus.
that. I'm pulling
Yeah.
the imaginary picture up there.
Imaginary B plus. All right, next is Rukia. B.
B.
She's definitely not. She B.
She's
She's
budget.
either B or C.
She's mega
I give
budget
her B, bro.
Toshiro.
I give her B, bro.
She's like
She's B.
Toshiro, but just way worse.
Yeah.
She is the most B I've ever beed.
Yeah.
Facts. Put her B.
Her strongest ability is calling her brother over to help.
Oh,
Facts. Facts. All right. Next is her brother, Byakuya Kuchiki.
Okay, now we get to rate him. But
Hey.
I've been waiting to see Byakuya.
Bro,
Hey.
I want to bring Ishin and Ryoken down to B plus and put Byakuya B plus.
B plus for Byakuya?
Ishin and Ryukin and Byakuya all deserve B plus.
I don't know, because I kind of think Byakuya a little past Ishin. Like, just
I
a
mean,
little bit.
Byakuya has consistently throughout the whole series regarded as one of the strongest in Soul Society. Like at any
Yeah,
point in
and
time.
then we seen adult Toshiro and all that good stuff. I don't know. Either B plus or A. I'm fine either way. I'm not gonna.
I think he's perfectly acceptable with these A tiers. Some of them might be like. I think there are people in A tier who could probably beat Byakuya, but I think he doesn't get like owned by any of them.
No, hell no.
All
He's
right,
strong. He's smart. He's talented.
He's beautiful.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but no homo. Like,
But they keeping it
Yeah.
real though.
yeah, keep it real. Let's do Byakuya. Put him at A tier.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's save Ichigo for last and do Joshiro. Joshiro.
Does anyone know what he
He's
is like
weird.
at his peak? Does he ever have
He's
a
A
peak?
plus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna argue
at
A
least.
plus.
Yeah, at least A.
He's like
plus in my
Shunsui
opinion.
at his peak, right? Shunsui level.
Yeah, he's Shunsui level, so I'd say A plus.
Isn't his Bankai? Oh, I don't even want to say this because
We don't know what his Bankai is,
I
bro.
I
so-
thought he was something like with water. I thought he was a water boy.
I have no idea. No, it would make sense for Joshiro to use different type of elements for his Bankai.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sad we
Alright,
see him. He's
yeah.
dying of like tuberculosis or something.
Basically. What do you think, Lohali?
I think if he's got to be A plus. I
Yeah,
mean, the entire history of him, he is A plus.
I mean, he's another one of Yamamoto's like little boys.
Facts.
that sounds so fucking creepy.
One
by
of
the
only
way.
two.
Yeah. It sounds- yeah.
It does, low-key. All right. The big one, the last ranking, so we can finally wrap this up. We have been going a long time. Ichigo Kurosaki. Where does Ichigo Kurosaki rank on this list? S.
S, like easy S, big S, like
A.
It
Z.
depends.
Z.
Are we gonna let Kubo keep writing the story? Because if so, we just have to keep making up new tiers for his bullshit abilities.
Hey, he fought Yuha, and it is what it is. At the very least, he's S. He ain't broken because he got fodderized by the broken tier. He got
broken,
fodderized
no,
by broken tier.
I hate to say it. He's broken. Like if he's literally every single character, like every single race, like motherfucker.
Yeah, and he
is
uses his
broken as
powers
shit.
horribly. I mean,
Yeah.
what Yamamoto says, like, oh, you're gonna destroy everything and you're like super strong, but I don't even see Ichigo. I don't know. No one's gonna like it if I say that, so whatever. He's S.
Say it. I might agree with you.
I don't think he does like exceptionally well in a fight versus these S tiers. Like,
Really? Are you talking about Ichigo?
I mean, he beat
Yeah.
Aizen. He already beat Aizen.
When?
So-
When did he beat
That's
Aizen?
because
Tell
Aizen
me.
won
He already beat
When?
Aizen.
When did he beat him?
in the anime.
No, he
In the
didn't.
anime.
Ichigo used literally all of his power, everything he had, to weaken Aizen enough so that Kisuke could beat Aizen. And then he
Okay,
still
well, you
didn't
still
beat
gotta-
him. He just sealed him for a little bit.
You
He
kinda
won the
gotta-
fight. He
did not-
won the
he
fight.
literally did not win the
He-
fight. If that sealing
he-
Kido had not been there, Aizen would have just evolved again
Yo,
and recovered
Aizen
and bodied him.
couldn't do anything to Ichigo though. Every time they would swing the swords, whose sword did all the strength, all the impact? It was Ichigo's
Yeah, but
sword.
it doesn't matter
So, you
because
know,
Aizen's
all
whole
that
power
shit
is that
that
he
Ichigo-
keeps evolving. And so Aizen was
Like,
just getting
all that-
stronger throughout the fight.
all I know is Aizen got stronger from that point, but Ichigo got 10 times stronger from that point. So
Yeah,
Ichigo's S tier.
Ichigo had to have humans help him get his
Like,
abilities back.
Aizen also got
I can
stronger.
even-
I mean, that's his peak scared Yua to the point where Yua cheated.
Ichigo could not have beat Yua without Aizen.
Yeah, I said that.
Ichigo, if Yua didn't go to the future, he would have lost.
Okay, well, let me
Yeah.
just ask you this then. How does Ichigo fare against Gerard? What does he do?
I feel like he can just obliterate him, just like Yamamoto.
Yeah, but what does that do?
He's obliterated.
He can... I thought it was
I
Yua
feel
that
like he's
killed Gerard.
obliterated.
Wasn't it Yua that killed Gerard?
Yeah, but are you saying Gerard can't? You don't think Yamamoto could just incinerate him to absolute nothing?
I'm saying from what I've seen, I don't even know if that would kill him.
Then nothing can kill Gerard but Yua. Then
What
at
does
that
what does
point.
Ichigo do against Ichibei? Does
He
he win?
obliterates him.
How?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does he-
Once he goes, all right, if you have the strongest form of Yuha saying pretty much saying I don't want you to unlock the true essence of your Bankai because I'm scared of it, then at that point that's the most OP weapon that's been portrayed in Bleach.
Yeah, but that's just somebody saying I don't want you to do it.
That's just Tite
That's
Kubo
because
saying,
you don't
"Oh,
wanna-
Ichigo's my
Y'all
favorite."
can't underrate it though.
He
Y'all
ain't want
can't
to
say that
broke
it's not
it.
broken.
It's
He's not
as
broken,
hell.
Tier. What?
All right.
Mugetsu was supposed to be the strongest move in all of Bleach. Like,
It
let's
was
be
supposed
honest
to
here.
be. Well, it's the strongest move in the anime, yeah.
Mugetsu
That's-
was supposed to be the strongest move for Ichigo because of he uses the Getsuga, but that's not his true Zanpakuto.
And it
so
still
they gotta
couldn't beat Aizen.
Yeah, yeah. Like RTO said, that's not even his true Zanpakuto. So
I mean, we still don't
Ichigo,
even know what Ichigo's true Bankai is, right?
true. So Ichigo, I'd say S tier. I mean, at the end of the day, he at the very least is S tier. I like
yeah,
he's
at the very
very
least.
he's the very least S tier.
I mean,
I'm just like, to me, he's at A+ tier.
yeah,
No, he's not.
I
He's
agree
S tier, bro.
completely.
Ichigo is at A+.
Yeah.
I don't think he's at S tier near the end of the anime. I just don't.
Is it?
At the end of the manga, I think
Or at
he's
the end of the
definitely S
manga.
tier.
I meant to
Is
say end
it
of the manga.
Unoha A+?
No, yeah, Unohana.
He is stronger than Unohana. He's stronger than everybody at A+ tier.
Yeah,
What?
like,
How do you
bodies everybody
know
in
he's
A+
stronger
tier.
than Unohana?
Bro, because
Bro, what?
He was the
He's
only
never
time.
actually seen
obliterated.
The
him,
only
Unohana.
time we've ever seen them interact, he was scared of her.
Because that was before his true Zanpakuto, and everybody's scared of Unohana. So that's
Exactly.
not even
Unohana is
Yamamoto was
S
scared
tier.
of Unohana.
That's why she's
that's
S tier.
facts.
What? We're bringing Unohana S tier? All
Okay,
right, let's
so
relax.
you're saying that for him to be S tier, then there's like nothing that people in A+ could do to him. You're saying that Kenpachi, Unohana,
like-
Shunsui, Toshiro, Lily Baro, Weird Budget, Aizen,
Toshiro not
Kisuke.
stepping at Ichigo.
I
Alright.
think adult Toshiro is like comparable to Ichigo.
I disagree.
Without
I think
Ichigo-
Adult Toshiro gets obliterated by
Yeah,
whatever
like,
Ichigo's
body.
Bankai is.
Ichigo
If
doesn't have
you-
a Bankai.
If Yuha legit, this is God Yuha, this is broken Yuha. Literally didn't want to face Ichigo's Bankai, then it's done.
Yeah, because
that's,
Yua's like, oh shit, Tite Kubo's gonna write this guy another power to kick my ass.
that's facts, but it's still in the story. That is what it is.
I think I agree that
It
he's
is what
A+
it is.
tier.
He is S tier. We are
Easily S tier.
S tier.
Easily.
You're just hating on Ichigo because he was poorly written in the last arc.
I love
He was poorly
Ichigo,
written the entire time.
but the problem is, if his powers
Kinda
get all
facts.
fucking weird at the end, and it's like he knows less about what he can do now.
All I know is Yuha stomped Ichibei going full power. He stomped Yamamoto going full power.
Yua
And he was
also
afraid of
stomped
Ichigo.
Ichigo.
He was
Well,
afraid of Ichigo's Bankai. He
No,
didn't.
no.
He didn't let Ichigo full power. He didn't
why
let him
did
go
they
full
stop
power.
Yamamoto?
Let's be honest here. He was so afraid of Yamamoto. We can't use he didn't fight Yamamoto. He literally had to send a team. He had to send somebody who could copy his ability exactly to go steal Yamamoto's ability. And the guy who could copy his ability exactly still got fucking bodied by Yamamoto.
But Yuha is like 100 times stronger than that.
Yeah, but that's
version
because
himself.
Yua's the most inconsistent piece of shit to ever exist in manga.
All right. Well,
that's why we didn't put him in a power tier. We just said broken.
Facts. All right. I mean, Ichigo's S tier. I mean, we'll leave it at that point. But I don't think we've been going long enough. I don't think we need to rearrange anything in order or whatnot. I think this is pretty good. Any final changes? Anybody other than Ichigo? You know, Genjo's not B tier, but okay.
I think
That's
Genju
fine.
is solid C though. Like,
Yeah. Lohali, do you think any changes?
I mean, I still think we need to make a new level for fucking Orihime. That's just
F tier.
F tier.
You really don't like Orihime?
Oh,
Like she's such a like, and this is just coming like literally every single other female Bleach contributes to the story except for Orihime.
But it's just like the fact that she can reject mainly anything. Like,
I tried. There we go. I'm cool. I'm cool with this. Who's getting moved into the
if
fodder?
y'all want to keep her D tier, I'll
Might as well bring Chad down too.
Stop.
Bro,
No,
Chad is not doing
Yo,
anything
we
against
gotta give
anybody
Chad
on
D
D tier, bro.
He is,
I don't
the
care.
only thing he's doing is
Chad D for
one-shotting him.
determination, bro.
He's not
gotta
doing
give-
anything against anybody. He would lose to Knuckle, dude.
Hey, bro, we gotta give Chad D for determination, bro.
That D
I
for
mean,
the.
D for determination.
Chad
All
has
right.
like a little, slightly worse version of Rukia's power, though.
All right. Well, that's about it. We're gonna wrap it up here. This has been fun. This has been a long one, but there's a lot of content to talk about. This is the tier list. I don't know, Squid. You can post it on Twitter if you want, but this is the tier maker determined by us four, of course. Make sure to check out Lohali's YouTube channel, catch his Instagram, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
But oh, and my YouTube channel, RTL Faith, and Squid's YouTube channel, Squid the Cynic. So this has been Kickback Anime Discussions. We'll see you guys next Saturday. Peace out.
Yes, sir.
See you.